I think I am live. Excuse me. I got it to work because my captions are working. Huzzah! Actually, no, I'm not wrong, but hold on. I'm trying to I'm going to switch the font. It's probably the graphic designer in me in terms of being self-taught that I'm like, I want to change the font because the font is not, it's not what I want it. I can do a Calibri. I can go with the Calibri with the bold. Yeah! Calibri. Yeah, I think the captions are saying Calabri. Probably saying it wrong. I'll be quiet. Anyway, hi everybody. Hello. Whether you're watching live, lurking, or um, watching the VOD, I hope you've had a really good week, or at least tried to find some grounding, at least for what's going on in the world. Like I've been saying for the last couple of streams, it's been a really wild experience being alive during these times. Not to get existential or anything, but yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot going on. Um, and also, I appreciate folks who did come by. If you didn't get a chance to check me out, I was collabing with a mutual of mine. Um, I will shout out Jayla in the chat. Just give me 1 second. I always have to pull up my Streamlabs just to make sure that I'm not getting my commands wrong on the CloudBot. So just give me one moment, everybody. I'm gonna try to get that going. Excuse me. Um. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get my shout out. But yes, I hope folks enjoyed. If you did check it out, I was able to hang out with Jayla this past week on Wednesday. Okay, wait, hold on. I was like, that's not the way I'm supposed to do it. So I'm dropping Jayla in the chat. Jayla goes by Subajelly on socials, but I was able to pop on and be in a collab on fashion and costumes. So if you had a chance to watch us on Twitch, really appreciate you as always. But if you did not, just want to flag out that you should go follow Jayla and check Jayla out. They're also on Twitter and Blue Sky. So if you'd like to check them out in terms of the art and things that they do, just want to put that plug in there in terms of Jayla's awesomeness. But yeah, I had a blast on Wednesday. I had a lot of fun, like I've talked about on socials. It was my very first collab stream, so I'm hoping again to do more of those, which I don't necessarily know if I'll always be streaming when I collab with people. I don't mind having dual collabs. I talked with folks about that, but I'm also more in, well, not more, but I'll probably split it between sometimes I will collab at the same time and have a little PNG version of myself on their stream, so you'll be able to watch on their channel. But I'm also happy to collab in a way where we both streaming at the same time. So like I've told folks, I do eventually plan to be try out streaming on Twitch as a platform, multi-streaming. But for now, I think I'm going to focus on YouTube and keep building out what I want to do and having a lot of fun in that framework and way. So, but yeah, please check it out. I think the VOD is up on Twitch. I think Twitch does say videos, maybe to some degree, but I could be wrong too. I'm not the most versed in Twitch. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun. Really look forward to doing more collabs with Jayla in the future, as well as just with other folks as well. I've been talking to friends and mutuals about doing various collabs with different games. So I'm really excited about that. And I also do have an update here. I want to give shout outs to Raichu. Raichu was the person who designed my collab image. So whenever I'm doing a collaboration with somebody as my 2D self, I will have my Chibi PNG reactive on Discord. So I'm really excited for that reason because my Chibi was adorable. I got to debut my collab Chibi version of myself at on Jayla's stream. But I'm hoping to do more collabs where you'll see me in that form. And that was just one of the assets I've been writing on and working on it, which I want to give shout outs to Raichu. I'll probably post about it on socials to give her kudos, but it's a really cute and adorable image, and I'm really excited to use it for collabs and things like that as well. So I'll strictly use my Pixel self on my Pixel streams. Now that I think about it, I might want to add to my list to have a Pixel version of myself for Pixel streams if I do collabs with people. So I gotta add to my list actually. Um, but either way, I will be using the PNG I got from Richu. It's very cute, very adorable little chibi version of me. And looking forward to getting more assets. I did, for example, get an update from Hayoko, who I've talked about a little bit. But he's working currently on my music that I'm hoping to debut very soon. So please get amped and excited for that. Right now, I still use royalty-free music just to kind of explore the library because there's actually some dope tracks like I've talked about on YouTube. But I have been able to get some updates in regards to some dope music that'll be my default track for my streams. And then I'm excited to get some art sometime this month as well. That's really dope for the co-working and body doubling streams. So uh, otherwise, yeah, we're in November. So I have my schedule up on YouTube for the rest of the year. Or not rest of the year, apologies. I have um my upcoming videos for the rest of the year. Not rest of the year, sorry. I keep saying that. I have most of my streams for November up for this month. I decided to schedule them ahead of time, but essentially I've broken down between Sea of Stars and Final Fantasy 14. I'm also going to have book talk on Sunday. We won't get started at 10, so I apologize again. I need to edit my schedule. We'll probably get started around like 11:30. Uh, but yeah, we're pretty much going to be streaming on Sundays, Saturdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I'm more so leaning towards the end of the week just to make it easier on me, as well as there's some things I want to do for work in the mixed space to kind of build back some of my hobbies and things because, yeah, I've been kind of. I need to get back on track in terms of like personal goals and things outside of streaming, such as like exercise and things like that. So, really appreciate people's grace and support as always. It doesn't mean I'll stop streaming. It just means that like I need to be a little bit mindful of doing things that I want to do off stream and kind of making bandwidth and time for that. But for those of you who do keep track, or for those who are watching the VOD, I have my upcoming live streams scheduled on YouTube up until I do believe the end of the month, and then I'll probably post the ones that are towards the end of the year in December pretty soon as well. Essentially, I will be streaming a few times. I'll probably do a lot of co-working and book talk and stationary talk in terms of various things, but no worries in terms of if you can't make it. There's again a lot going on in the world, so I'm just grateful that I can have VODs and things like that for folks to watch. All my past live streams are available on my YouTube, so if you always want to get caught up and to see the shenanigans that occurred, please check that out. Other than that, I just want to say thank you so much again. I've reached 500 followers. I'm gaining more on Blue Sky, and I have got almost 75 subscribers on this channel. So as I build slow and steady, I'm really excited about what's to come. Really going to take inventory in terms of the accomplishments I've made this year, but not only have I, been able to get fan art with mutuals and friends and meet other streamers and, I think, be able to make friends, of course, but I feel like I'm making my own path and carving my own direction, which is really nice, along with everything else I'm hoping to do over the next few months / into 2024. So thank you so much again for those of you who support. Like I said, I do this for fun and for hobby, so well, I do want to build this out and will be slow and steady about it. I'm not necessarily trying to do the approach that maybe some folks are who are wanting to be full-time and things. I'm actually happy being where I'm at. So only can go up from here in terms of shenanigans as always. So let me see. I think that's everything in terms of like updates, I want to say. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's really what it is at this point. Just trying to think in terms of like shenanigans and stuff like that too. But I think that's everything I have for you all today. So I'm probably going to switch over now to Sea of Stars to keep the game going in terms of things. I think if anything else, I'll probably stop. But for now, I think I'll just go ahead and get us going. So let me go ahead and pull up. Um, Let me go up and pull up Steam then. Huzzah! And yeah, I mean, I think one thing too as I pull things up to get us going is that I've kind of got my own feel of the streamer world. I don't think I'm going to be like other streamers. Um, I think if I'm going to have a particular like flow of things, um, yes. Whoops. Do I want to do that update right now while I'm streaming? Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the gaming window now. Okay, the question is, why can I not hear anything? Okay, I'm connected, and you all can hear me because the captions are available. Let me see if I can change the color of the font. I did change, well, yeah, to change the color of the font. Sorry, I was like, I changed the font, but now I gotta figure out, like, that. Okay, cool. And then... Okay. So for anyone who's watching, let me know if everything is good. If not, if you're watching the VOD / lurking, just let me know as you're, as always, if everything is all Gucci on your end. So again, I always keep captions at the top of the screen for anybody who needs them or just likes to have subtitles. I think I prefer both because it's always nice to be accessible. But again, if there's any other ways that I can be helpful for people who watch me, please let me know as soon as possible because I just want to be supportive and thoughtful as always. Yeah, I think with that, I think we're ready to go. So, I love how more like streamlined and efficient my streams are getting. Let's go! I'm excited. Okay. And I also just want to say, I love the screen. They changed it to where like, basically, we're basically where the team is split up right now in terms of context. And I love how it's like the two characters that I'm with right now in terms of the cast. We're trying to get the other things because we're going to make like a giant bread piece to calm down the, calm folks down, essentially, in terms of the story. So I think I had paused here. Yeah, I paused here in terms of the save spot, and so now I think we're gonna keep going in terms of shenanigans. So okay. Should I cook right now? I feel like I just might want to. I don't know how much I'm going to actually use right now since we are in the middle of shenanigans, but we'll see. Okay. What I will do is... Actually, no. Let me go back and rest. Okay. And then we'll save, and then we'll go forward, because I'm assuming we're going to fight some folks and keep it cooking. Okay. We climbed up this. Did I go the wrong way? Or was I just supposed to stop here? Maybe I'm supposed to go back down here. So, yeah, I might have been right about that. I was like, where am I going? Oh, we have to go in the water? Oh, okay. I think we need to do the alt. Oh, nope, nope. Can we? No? Maybe? Okay, maybe not. Shenanigans. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where are we supposed to go. Because we got up here, of course, and like I said, I feel like with Sea of Stars, it's not hard to figure out where to go. I think I just sometimes miss it because it's kind of obvious in my face. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. We did fight this dude before. That might not have been the best thing to do right now. That's fine, right? You know? What do you mean? Oh, alright, you did barnacles. Okay. Alright. Okay, at least I'm gonna have to get better than dodging right now, because this is not... No? Okay, we get a timing. Cool. I'm gonna save for the ultimate, maybe? Actually, no, let's do the disorient. Okay, now we need you to, like, heal the party, because this is not gonna be nice in about 2 seconds. Yeah, let's go! Okay, what does that do? Nice. That's not too bad, actually. Nice. Oh boy. Okay. Ugh. Okay, we can't heal right now. My friend jinxed me before I got on stream because they were like, hope you die, and well, now I'm here. They jinxed me. I will say, series like Ultimate is super amazing. And OP is crap, let's be honest here. Sitting cannons on a monster? Well, on a ghost ship? Alright, bet. Actually, can't do the ultimate. Okay. Alrighty, it's not a problem. Can I do something to heal you though? Because that would kind of help. Oh my. Oh, shoot. This might not be the best fight. If we die, we die. It's okay. Yeah, I figured we were gonna die. Okay. Well, I haven't had a game over in a while, so I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Let me see something. I'm gonna try it again. Different strategy. I probably gotta just mess up the tail and see what happens from there. Because I feel like what I was doing originally was just trying to hit both, but I feel like if I take out the tail first and then go after the dragon itself, it'll probably be good. If not, if I died this time, I might just have to like, whatchamacallit? I might just have to get some different things to cook with, I guess, and go from there. So yeah, it just is what it is. That is awful. I hate that attack because I don't even know what to do without that. Ugh, God. Oh, nice! I can't see your... Oh, I can't see the HP. Crap, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. Dang it. It's okay, though. Dang it! I wish I had something that could like help me right now, but it's not really looking too good. Okay, we'll just do what we gotta do. Gross. Okay. I hate that so much. Oh, baby, let's go. I love how they like walk out to their little like 1, 2 buckle my shoe type of like dance sequence, or I guess the chain reaction thing here to be able to like help them. So that just is just really cool. I really wanted to die though. Oh, I did it! Nice! Cool, second time's a go. Let's go! Okay. Nice! Actually, while it's doing this cutscene, let me grab my food. Apologies for the slight noise, everybody. Ah! Oh my god. I just need to get my like kimchi rice that I have for dinner. I love Gar. I thought that said Firebend, and I was like, that's Airbender reference, but it doesn't, so therefore, it didn't happen. Aw, friendship. Okay. So I feel like they did kind of make Cerise's part a little short. Granted, like, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to like make you pay attention to the main pro tags, which I mean that's fine. I just want to point that out. I really need to buy more ingredients because, as you can kind of see based on my level, it's not necessarily helpful to have like low heals and stuff when you can buy like some of the other or make some of the other items that are a bit more heavy in terms of heal and MP. But yeah, actually, hold on a second, y'all. Let me see something. Wait, hold on. I was actually just noticing that my headphones are coming out. Not thing. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Sorry for like the slight thing. No? Let me go to my system real quick because I just realized that my headphones are being weird. Is this just me? Oh, my bad, y'all. I had my headphones on low. Whoops! Well, we live and we learn. Alright, we're good. That worked out. We'll do crescent arc. Oh, they have resistance on that? Okay, well, that's not gonna be fun. Let's do ambiance. Dang, it has resistance too? Jeez. Oh. Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem, is just explode and tell me to F off, I guess, essentially. Alright. Oh, I wanted the chest. Can I go back up there and get it? What the chest? Exactly. Like, I'm going back up to get things. You're not gonna play me like that. You can't just show me Twitch treasure and me not go back and get it. Exactly. Equipped. Let's go. Nice. What am I doing with my life? Note to self, when you're playing this game, y'all, if anybody decides to get it, you should definitely, like, upgrade your stuff. Like, check and make sure that you can change your gear. Alright. Alright, we're jumping back down now. Alright, and we're Gucci. I have a feeling we're gonna come back down here. Ugh. You guys are not cute. I guess it's at the point though. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this on the middle person. Well, that's annoyingly convenient, but okay. In fact, I dodged that as something else too, but we're not going to talk about it. Okay. Tectonics? Ah, shoot. Hi, hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, actually. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, and let me make sure I do a shout out for you, Paz. Let me see. Hold on. Where did I just put my Streamlabs? I thought I still had that thing up. It sounds funny to you? Oh, man. I'm not a fan of that. Do I sound any better if I adjust it a little bit? Like, I'm trying to, like, fiddle with it. And for those of you who aren't aware, I'm using my headset because my mic from my Yeti has been acting up. So I switched over to my headset for now. But I'm hoping it sounds better for you guys. But let me know if that's not the case. Oh, why is my computer typing in Chinese? Excuse me? Oh, I was like, what is going on? I'm hoping my mic might sound a little bit better if I adjusted it a little bit, but let me know if that's a lie. But I also want to, if it sounds a little crinkly, I apologize though, because yeah, I can probably fiddle with it maybe before a Sunday stream, because I know like it adds charm to this stream. My own personal city scuff, finally. Yeah, my headset is being weird, so I know one of the things I might want to get myself is, I'm probably going to get a new mic for myself as well as a new headset. I love my Logitech headphones, but the mic is very finicky, as well as my Yeti's being mean, so I got to upgrade my stuff, which is fine. If not, I could probably just see it in general too, like if it's going to work. But I just want to say, folks, check out Paz. They have a YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel, essentially, and there's some videos on there y'all should check out from Halloween. Despite technical difficulties, that's the thing you could do. So I'm going to encourage you to check out the shout out in the chat and just follow. Yeah. But I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Besides my scuff, clearly, on my stream in terms of my sound, I am enjoying Sea of Stars. We are right now playing as the characters separately with the alchemist with us, and we're doing that part and getting, I think, close to the end of the game, actually. So I'm assuming in the next stream or two, I'll actually be done with Sea of Stars, which is bonkers. I wasn't anticipating that, but, you know, the game has been amazing so far. I actually need to figure out one game of the year. And yeah, of course! I'm always going to give you shout-outs. Like I said, you've been an OG person who's always been supportive, and I really mean what I say when I'm trying to, like, give shout-outs to folks to go watch people I care about and appreciate. So, of course, that's going to include you. So I'm always going to, you know, whenever you come by, I'm going to shout you out. I'm going to shout you out in general. You don't have to come by if you know, if there's other things going on, of course. I love seeing you, but yeah, I'm always going to shout out people who mean the world. So, no worries. Happy to do it. And of course, if there's ever anything, other things you want me to include in your, like, shout out, because I have it as a command, just let me know. Happy to adjust. Huzzah! don't like these dudes. It's given Mega Man slash Dr. Robotnik, but that's just me. Being a little too Sonic heavy right now. Okay. Let's do Present Arc. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice one. I'm okay. I'm a little... I think I'm a little worn out. I think it's because like there's so much going on in life right now. I think by the end of the year, I end up, like I've talked about on social strains and hibernation modes. My body is just kind of like, I gotta take care of me a little bit and be kind in terms of what I gotta do. But for the most part, I'm not gonna complain because I feel like that's a first world problem that I don't need to really be talking about because there's a lot of stuff going on and I'm grateful that that's the only thing that's going on with me. So. It's a privilege to be able to say what I just said, essentially, is all I'm trying to say. Can I go over there? No. Crap. Okay, how do I get that? What does this do? Yes! Okay, I can destroy things. Move. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna knock this crap all the way over. Boop! Destroy. Destroy. I knew it. Okay. Okay, so we have to go back over here while we let this thing mow these things down so I can get across. I love how I caught this puzzle very quick, but hey, I love it. I love it either way. Boop. And boop. Wait. Boop, oops. Destroy. I'm gonna destroy this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just gonna destroy all these things. Yeah? Okay. Alright, time to... I was gonna say something, but that... let me not. I was gonna say a bad word, but I was gonna... we're gonna mess him up. Yeah! But I hope you're doing well, Paz. It's nice to see you, like I said earlier, so... Please don't go underground and kill me. Ugh, that exploding thing is annoying. Ish, okay. Oh. Okay. More tectonics. I guess I'll do this one. Wow, the fact that that didn't really do much is wild. Okay, gotta do this again. Nice! That sounds good. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good, as well as yeah, the survey in terms of sending the friends and folks, in terms of answering it for um, getting responses. That's super dope. I love stuff like that. But I'm a geek about survey design. Scientist, without taking my job representing, of course. But yeah, survey design. Oh no, and no worries. Yeah, the saga of essays, as you have told us before, and I know you got this, so no worries. Um, like I said, once we know better, we can do better, and that's all that matters. So no worries. Ain't gonna get no shame from me, because yeah, I definitely have my shenanigans in terms of trying to keep myself on schedule for things and being consistent. So yeah, and I appreciate that too. Yeah, I'm just trying to be better about being mindful of my health and well-being in my own way. I think I can be I've learned over the last few years that I need to take care of myself and take time off for me. So I'm just trying to be better, especially as I get into hibernation mode. Which is why, again, you and others will see me screaming and stuff like that. So that's not going to change. It's mainly just like my own personal schedule. I just got to be better about like scheduling time for things I want to do, and then not like saying, "Oh, I'm going to do it," and then it doesn't happen. So again, that's why I have no qualms about. I can't judge nobody because I need to be doing my things. So wait a minute. Do I love how these puzzles in this one make sense to me. Because it's like, yeah, you want me to make a bridge by pushing these things over here. So that way, I can get over here. Exactly. What does this do? Excuse me. Can I... Maybe not? Okay. Maybe I don't need to do that right over there right now. Oh. Well, that was rude. But yeah. Not to say I'm not, taking time and also like paying attention to what's going on in the world, because like I told people on socials, I think people have gotten a feel about that I'll talk about things, but I also will make it into a teachable where it's like I want to be able to share things and insights, but also I know that people are capable of learning and growing in terms of what they see and understand of things. So I don't know how to explain it. I just want to be able to be a resource for people to be able to see and understand that they have their own things and their own positionalities that they can make, and we can all do some social good. Oh, dang it. I didn't set myself up well for that. There we go. Level up! Let's go! Okay, cool. Okay. Let me do... I feel like that magic attack might help me. Either magic attack or mana. Mana is rough. Oh, good guard. In terms of that. I feel like I'm gonna do mana. Oh boy, what you want? I'm gonna do hit points for you. Physical defense. It's probably not the way you should level them up, but that's just how I'm gonna do it in my world, so. Okay, I think if I do this right, I'm probably gonna have to push this. Shoot. Down this hill? Nice. I was right. So I was like, there's got to be a reason why they had those 3 little spots there. Otherwise, that doesn't make any sense, and I was going to be mad confused. But again, the thing that I love about this game is that everything kind of works and solidifies. And I said that every stream, but I just appreciate it a lot. Okay. And thank you as always. I appreciate you because you do not have to do that, but you do it anyway, and you're so kind. Thank you. Because I know there's so many dope people and stuff and things going on, and it's a Friday night, so. Nice, thank you. Exactly, I definitely agree. Oh my goodness! Is that who I think it is? Huzzah! It's Gray. Hi there, Gray. It's lovely to see you. For those of you who don't know, I appreciate Gray. They're awesome. Amazing person. You should follow. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm dropping in the chat, folks. Go follow Grafer, baby, on Twitch. I'm not playing. You should go follow. But it's lovely to see you, Gray. I hope you're having a nice one. I hope you've had a great week. Let me know how you're feeling and doing. I am playing Sea of Stars today, so it's lovely for you to stop by a stream, hanging out with Paz and talking about things in life and trying to make it through this game because, I think we're close to the end. I think we're close to the end. But don't call me. I think we're actually pretty close to the end. But yeah. And hello. And yes, I have a shout out for you because I appreciate you a lot. And I'm gonna have shout outs for everybody because I have no chill. Thank you for following Gray, Paz. You won't regret it. Gray's don't. Huzzah! But no, great. I'm doing great. Like I was telling Paz a little bit earlier, I am a little tired. These last few weeks have been bonkers. But I'm okay for the most part. So, I hope you're doing well though. Like I said, I think I'm a bit tired, but I think if I rest and kind of recalibrate this weekend, I think I'll be okay. But I think, as I tell people, October through January, I'm usually like in hibernation, which is my way of saying like I'm kind of winding down for the year, reflecting, writing, and just kind of being a little bit of a hermit. So I'm good, but I hope you're doing well. And I'm glad, again, I hope most folks who watch me will watch you, Gray, because they're super dope and awesome. As well as I hope folks check out Paz, because Paz has got some dope stuff. And when did we decide we're getting me 80 subs? Y'all are so sweet. Let's see with my scuffed mic and stuff going on. Y'all are so nice. I didn't know you were trying to get me to 100 subscribers. Y'all are so kind. Thank you. I appreciate folks who follow me, and I never thought I would get close, but yes, for those who aren't aware, I'm at 74 followers, so you do not have to follow and subscribe, but if you do, I appreciate it. I didn't know that was our goal we're gonna do, but that's the thing. I will come up with millstones, I guess. I don't know. Oh! You look like a very intricate Pokemon. Or Digimon? Pokemon or Digimon? Oh, we're already fighting the big bad? Oh. Y'all are too sweet. Y'all are talking about yourselves, Uno Reverse. I gotta make an Uno Reverse emote, because y'all are just too kind. And I can't. Okay. Let me see how many times I can keep this up to kill this thing, because this is gonna be bad otherwise. Are you kidding me? Y'all are too kind. Thank you so much. Y'all are dope. talking about me. You're talking about yourselves. Y'all are super dope and awesome. Appreciate y'all in terms of what you do and streaming and things. So, and no worries. I appreciate the honesty and transparency, Gray. I'm glad you're good, but also, like, if you're tired, hoping you can get some, like, time to rest, or at least you take care of yourself in terms of things, because that's real. That is so real. No, that's super relatable. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Gray Fur Baby's been playing some really dope games, Death by Daylight with Dylan. Dylan Muse is also on Twitch, who I highly recommend you check out. Dylan's streams are super dope on Twitch. But yeah, there's been some awesome collabs that you should check out. That's why you should follow Gray. But yeah, I've been seeing the collabs and things, and I know I stopped by on the one collab that y'all did, Gray, with sorry, Gray, excuse me, I'm trying to like completely trying to speak now as I'm like trying not to die. But yeah, I know when it was the raid I was on for Ionix's stream when I saw that you're playing Death by Daylight with other folks and Dylan. I didn't know how long y'all stayed up, but I know it's probably been a lot of fun though in terms of the gaming, because I love seeing collabs and stuff. So and then let me see Paz in terms of what you're saying. Because I can block and read. Oh no, Paz, I got you. Yeah, I was really grateful to see your updates, for example, on socials in terms of like editing and posting more videos, because I want folks to be able to like watch you and see your awesomeness. And you're talking about edits. I don't know if you're talking about edits for me. If you are, you're so sweet. But if not, no worries. Because again, you've got your own things and stuff going on. And for those of you who don't know on my channel, I have Paz's edit of one of my Sea of Stars streams where I got tabled because I have my table song of table. So yes, Paz, you are dope. Of course, no pressure, of course. But like, if you're talking about me, but if you're talking about your videos, your stuff is awesome. I love hearing you talk and your awesomeness in terms of things. So I appreciate you, and I just want to put that out and say that on stream. And then, Gray, to your point, that is real. You are having fun and, you know, staying up, you know, past stream, talking and having fun with people, which is great. But like you're saying, impacting sleepy schedules, that is so real. So I hope you are able to get some rest, and still, you know, keep doing the damn thing as always. So, because friendship is shenanigans. Oh. Why are we attacking our own enemies? When did that happen? Oh, and you're gonna die and like explode now. I hate it here. That's not cool at all. Actually, what am I doing? Let me do the combo. Forget this guy. Oh, I see, Paz. You're so nice. Let me know how I can help you, because that's too nice. Editing and things is a powerful skill. Oh man. Okay. I'm not a fan of any of this right now. No worries. Yeah, Gray, do what you gotta do, of course. Especially if it's dinner time and stuff. And I have no problem with lurking. Do whatever feels good. So I appreciate you lurking and, you know, seeing my shenanigans in the background. But thank you for coming by in general, too. I always love seeing you. And just like, you know, seeing you and just being in your presence, of course, virtually and all types of shenanigans. So, yeah. And I hope Din is, you know, in terms of things, is great. Because I've seen your meals and the cooking, it sounds lit. So I love it. But I'm biased towards, you know, food and friends. And then pause what you're saying in terms of like your videos. That sounds litty. Let me know how I can support you and get traction in terms of what you're up to, because I'm excited to see you doing your thing for your channel. And thank you for even like, you know, the idea in terms of like supporting and maybe editing my wild moments. I really appreciate that, because I be tripping. Makes me having fun and just enjoying myself. But yes, please enjoy things great. Let me know. Like, you're gonna have good meals and eats and rest. And then, like I said, I have no problem in terms of folks lurking and doing their thing as always. Because whatever feels good for folks, I'm cool with as always. Because I'm not a meanie. I'm just slightly hyper and a Care Bear. Oh man, I should actually like not stop playing around and actually heal. Do I have anything? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Skills? Shoot. I hate that so much. Let me say something. I guess I can attack. I really want to kill him. Alright, Moon Rain, let's go. Come on. Dang it, I was hoping that would kill him. Ah, come on, don't bring out more enemies. Thank you, Paz, for your belief in me as you always. Ultimate attack, let's go. Let's go. Because I need this. I need this now. I need him to die. I don't, or whatever pronouns this monster has. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Yeah, let's go! Yeah, that's right. Turn into Ripple. And you're totally right. I need to play Chrono Trigger. I don't know if it's available on Steam, but if that's a pixel game or a game I can play, I will play Chrono Trigger because I love this game. It's so good. So, if it's similar, as I know you've said multiple times, I really am serious about I'm gonna play that. And Triangle Strategy, because I need a pixel game in my lineup. I think they're too fun, they're adorable looking, and I love it. Oh, they're like farming / planting things. What does that sound? Table. Sorry, I had to do it because he's pop-eyed. Okay, thank you so much for that. Yep. Alright, y'all might see me play Chrono Trigger then, because I really have to. I had a DS and a PlayStation 1, so I don't know how I missed it. But it might be one of those RPGs like Xenosaga that I just never got a chance to play. But it's okay. We have gaming platforms that we can play games with now, so I'm gonna do that. It'll probably be, I originally wanted to start streaming with Triangle Strategy, so it'll probably be Triangle Strategy, Octopath Traveler, and then Chrono Trigger. So I'm probably gonna add it to my lineup. I'll maybe do Chrono Trigger, if not Octopath Traveler. Because I'm very in the Fantasy-tober-ish games, so yeah, Chrono Trigger is definitely gonna happen. Oh no, I have not played Xenosaga. That was one of the games I have not had a chance to play. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I never had a chance to play it growing up. But I would actually love to play that, and another one that came to the Switch that I can't think of at the top of my head. But yeah, Chrono Trigger, hey, I see you. Chrono Trigger, I definitely want to play. And I do want to play Octopath Traveler. That's been on my list for almost a year or two now to play. And exactly, like you're saying, there's a lot of JRPGs on the Super NES, PlayStation 1 and 2, and on the Switch. So I'm excited about that because I do want to play the games like that because I love JRPGs, as people can tell based off my games. I'm not ignoring Lies of P and Hades, it's just that this is more of a style of game that I like playing because I like the immersive story and the elements of it. And then, like, I love the character development and worlds. So there is no Sea of Stars merch, which makes me sad. But if anybody sees any, let me know, because I need it immediately. But yeah, Chrono Trigger, Octopath Traveler, uh, Triangle Strategy, and probably then going back to some of the other RPGs that I haven't played, like Xenosaga. I'd be dope to play. And then, yeah, exactly. A lot of Square games on PlayStation 1 and 2. Yep. Because I know about the Parasect Eve series. I never played it. But I know the story because I love reading up on game lore because that's my thing if I don't play a game. And then Final Fantasy 7 through 12, of course. I do want to, and I am going to play Final Fantasy 10. I do want to play 10, and I do want to play 12. I don't know if I'll stream 12, but I think I might stream Final Fantasy 10. I gotta figure out how to do that, though, because I don't know if 10's on Steam, but I know it's on PlayStation, so it'd be cool to play it. But yeah, I do plan to play Final Fantasy 10 next year. I did want to play 16 this year, but we're probably not going to get there because I don't want to play too many games. But I will play 10 and 16. So. Oh, Vagrant Story? I don't think I've heard of that one, but if it's a spiritual prequel to Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy 16, I'm going to play that probably. I'm going to add to my list. Hold on. I gotta add this to my list. This is why I appreciate you and people who play games, because this is how I have fun and enjoy life. And exactly, there's so many great games. I'm so excited. And I love 12 a lot. I have my reservations about 16 because I haven't seen it yet. I've seen a lot of the playthrough of it, but because people weren't satisfied with the story, I'm not happy about maybe playing it and being disappointed. But I know 10 and 12 I do appreciate. I think they had relatively good endings from what I know of, but don't quote me, of course. So I will definitely play 10. I'm not sure about 12, but I will play some more Final Fantasy games on stream. That's an inevitable. Along with 14, of course. And then yeah, Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars merch I want so bad. Like if someone can make like keychain stickers or something, I would love them, or a book, or not. Well, I would be cool with a book or something, but I know there was a Kickstarter, so there might not be any merch, but if there is in the future, I'm 100% in the game, because it's kind of like with, the game I was playing earlier this year. What is the game I was playing earlier this year? Oh my god, is that finished? My brain is totally struggling. No Straight Roads. No Straight Roads had some merch, but because it's like a couple years old, there's not much out there, which makes me sad. So I'd be okay to buy like a No Straight Roads art book secondhand, but we'll see about Sea of Stars. Maybe there will be some stuff coming out in the future. I don't know. But no, Vagrant Story is high fantasy, some political drama. Ooh, I like that. But y'all, I mean, maybe it's me being a social scientist because I'm biased, but I love stories that have that type of thing, so Paz, you're speaking my language, because that's probably why I like 12 and 16. I don't shy away from dark topics. As long as it's done well and tasteful and it isn't like problematic or nothing. So, but I will play it now that you mentioned it, so thank you so much for that, because there's a couple other folks who've mentioned like Mega Man, well, you've mentioned Mega Man 2, Paz, I think, and some other people. I think you've mentioned like a bunch of games, and I've like tried to write them down of games I want to play. But yeah, I love like fantasy RPGs and stuff like that. I haven't thought about playing Legend of Zelda on stream because I think I'm gonna get frustrated if I play that game. But I do like games like that too. And I maybe down the line. Oh my goodness! Is that who I think it is? Hello. So if y'all don't know, in terms of Shenanigans, we've got more friends here, and I just want to say, y'all, hello, how are you? For those of you who don't know as well, by the way, y'all should follow Ate, or it's ate honey milk or ate. I know that's what folks I think have said, but let me know if I'm not saying that right. But yes, hello, welcome to the chat. And you remind me, Ate, that like I have to like make a command for you. So hold on, y'all. I gotta make a command for Ate, cause now that you've come to stream, that's just what happens to people. I start collecting like, you just made it. I'll take. Okay, cool. I got it. Thank you. Because that's what I've been saying. Because I've been listening into Ionix's chat as well as other folks. When I watch Gray or Ionix or anybody or Kiga, I always like look for pronunciations of names, even though I feel like Paz, I say your name wrong because my brain be saying stuff wrong because again, it's that fact that I know Spanish, Chinese, and English that my brain says stuff wrong, and then I'm like, I gotta correct that because I want to say it a particular way, but it might be wrong. But no, you made a YouTube account on here? Yes. You're watching me. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. And no, that's not how it works in my world. In my world, all my mutuals and friends get a command from me so folks can watch your streams. I'm not kidding about that. So that's going to be a thing now. So, just give me 1 second, actually, folks, because I'm sad that now what's happening in this game, which, by the way, I'd say I am playing Sea of Stars. It's really a lot of fun. It's super dope. I'm glad you're here to see me. I'm towards the, I think, end of the game. Not like the full end, but I'm like, it's happening. But it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today. It's awesome to see you. I love seeing you. You're super dope. Because you're a dope human. And we've been vibing so much. Especially because, like, shoujo manga shenanigans and things. But it's lovely to see you, and you are here, and you get to hear my voice for the first time. This is how I sound. Even though my, like, mic is scuffed because I'm using my headset. And yeah, Sea of Stars, is very, very good. I often say on streams too much, but I really do love like Final Fantasy Tactics games, so I am enjoying being my pixel self playing this game and being ridiculous about it, clearly. But it's lovely to see you, and I hope you're having an awesome day today. Of course, thank you so much for stopping by stream, and I'm happy to see you. And I'm glad you bought more manga because yes, that's amazing. For those of you who don't know, me and Ate have bonded over so many dope books and shoujo that I will never be quiet about because I'm ridiculous like that. But I'm just saying, you could join us in our shenanigans because they're all great stories. But if not, that's your loss, and I feel bad that you don't join us. But it's okay. I will have fun with friends. And so, thanks. But yes, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I feel like I sound how I talk. So my like very joyous, kind of like very happy-go-lucky, but you know, chill kind of voice. But I appreciate that in terms of things. Just give me 1 second, everybody, and then I'll keep us going. Let me try this out in the chat. Yes? Is it gonna work for Ate? Is it gonna work? We got it! Hassa! Oops. Wait, pronouns are wrong. Pardon me for that. Let's fix that. Sorry about that, Ate, in terms of pronouns. I thought I saved that the gold right way. But so let's fix that. Because I want to be respectful of pronouns and things. So there we go. I have my like set up messages the way I do in terms of things. Yeah. And then Paz, Ate is on Twitch. So if you go to Ate's Twitter, you can follow Twitch and go from there. Ate is super dope, super talented, can draw really amazing things, and is an amazing person, and is based as the framing goes. I think that's how you say it. I'm a millennial, y'all, so I don't know slang. I'm so sorry. But yes, there we go. So there you go. I got a command. So again, I always do my commands during my stream, so when folks show up, I can shout them out. But just respectfully, I just want to make sure folks go watch Ate on Twitch, as well as everybody else I've shouted out today, because y'all can watch me. I appreciate you, but go watch my mutuals and friends, please. Thank you. And yes, Paz, reading manga is great. I haven't been able to watch a lot of anime this year. Ate's like, stop talking about me and talking about my friends. I'm like, this is what I do in real life. I'm obnoxious about people to care about, because just I just be tripping because I be having fun. But Ate is super dope. So see, Gray understands me in terms of like the awesomeness that is Ate. Exactly. That's just how that goes. And then yes, Paz, to your point, and as I was saying, I read more manga nowadays because I can't watch a lot of anime unless I sit down. I was watching Hell's Paradise last and Trigun Stampede. I'm behind on shows now, which means I need to watch for this winter and fall seasons, to be honest, but we'll get back there. As well as I was watching Bunko Stray Dogs. So I watch a lot of anime and manga, y'all. Or sorry, I watch a lot of anime, read a lot of manga. And to answer your question, Gray, I do read BL and Show and I. I read all genres of manga. The only genres I don't really read a lot are horror and psychological thriller. But I do read BL, GL, shoujo, joseo, seinen. I'll read it as long as it's good and not problematic or weird. But yes, I do read BL. I read quite a lot. I read a lot and I have books, and I'm trying to get back on collecting like the ones that I really like, because I love print media and like stationery, so that's my big thing. But yes, I do. If you know titles, you can always spring them on me, and I might know what it is. So, but yeah. And in reverse, Ate, you're the sweetheart here. So, but I appreciate you. And like Gray is saying, you know, you're dope as heck. So, yes, all of these the Uno reverse. Let's see. Paz, you were definitely right. Pluto, which for those of you who don't are aware, but I think that's the one that's related to Astro Boy. That one's going to be really cool. It's coming out soon, I think. And then I heard Monstrous pretty decent, which is awesome that it's the same author and illustrator, so that's super dope. And then Ate, to your thing. Oh no, that's totally cool. Yeah, and definitely, I know we've talked about a lot on streams as well. But streams here, but also on Twitter. That's what I meant. Apologies. But yeah, I do read a lot of shoujo joseo, and to your point, they're not really adapted a lot. I feel like the shoujo joseo folks, we get ignored. Like, we don't get adaptations that often, so when we do, we're just eating good. But like you're saying, we eating real good in the shoujo world next year, and I'm excited. Because all my favorites, like A Sign of Affection, and all the ones I have been reading for years are finally getting shoujo, so I'm going to be absolutely ridiculous next year, and I will be watching that with people, including, like, you know, as cool Ate, if you're open and free, you know, let me know. As well as anybody else in the world who watches shoujo or joseo, like, please talk to me about it, because I will love you forever, because we get ignored and no one really wants to give us anything. And there's a lot of really good shoujo coming out that is so good and not problematic, and I'm like, bruh, I need merch, I need books, I need keychains or something. Like, stop playing with me. But yeah, stop playing with me. And yes, reading is fundamental and half the battle. Exactly, Paz. It's very true. And then, Gray, to answer your question, I gotta stop streaming for a second because I gotta tell you titles, because I got a lot. Let me see. Favorite BL. Oh God. So one that's not really. I mean, I guess it's considered a BL, but it's more a sports anime. I do love Yuri on Ice a lot. That's one of my favorites that's animated. But let me see, because there's a lot. Oh God, there's a lot of BL that I've read. I have to think about it. In terms of books. Well, one that I'm really into as of lately is I'm into Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation Mahudoshi. I've been reading. I actually want to read that one in Chinese and English. Right now I'm reading it in English, but until when I get better in my Chinese, I will probably read it in Chinese. I want the original novels. I also have read Heaven's Official Blessing. I'm reading that. Watching it is really great. So that's been really good. I appreciate that one because I love the drama and all the things. Yes, and Gray. Those are great. Doku Yotse, I think is how you pronounce it in Japanese, but y'all please forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. My Japanese is not great because I haven't been practicing at all in terms of like just basic elementary things, or just knowing some of the things I've heard and picked up on over time. And then the two you're talking about, Gray. Yeah. The two you're talking about, Classmates, and the one that you're naming, Umbridge no Estrange. I'm probably saying it wrong, but the two you're naming, I love those. Those are really good. I also like Setsukuri Miyano is a really good shoujo BL that I really read. That is really awesome. Oh my god, there's so many. I have to like think about it. I like Cherry Blossoms After Winter. That one's a really good one. Oh god. I like, what's another one? Like all the BL Chinese ones I've read. Like if it's been there, it's been awesome. I also love Until I Met My Husband, about a Japanese activist who did a lot of like Japanese activism. I love that one. That one's really good. The Dragons Be Rothled, I've also read and appreciated. Define the Relationship. I've read some like Alpha Omega ones too. I've read so much, so I feel like I'm just spitballing and throwing some at you, Gray, in terms of titles. But basically, if it's gotten a show, or if it's gotten a series, or a set of books, I've probably read it or have heard about it. Because I love romance. It doesn't have to be a heterosexual couple. As long as it's good, I will read it. So I try to stay away from ones that have like problematic and weird tropes, because that's not comfortable for me. Because I tend to like stories that reflect real life and aren't problematic, which I know some people can separate things, but I just like to read things that are healthy and dope. But yeah, those are some of the ones I really like in terms of like stories. But I can give you a whole list. I can probably drop on Discord like the whole running list. I need to go to my anime list and like my book list, because I have a story graph that I use to track my books now, because I read fiction and manga. But yeah, I read so much. So the ones you named, I love all of them. They're really good, especially for those of you who haven't watched like Classmates. And the ones that Gray has mentioned in chat, you're missing out if you haven't checked those out. They're really great stories and super awesome, and they're so adorable, and I love them. And I respect the horror. You know, again, I appreciate that, because I've got friends who like Junjo Ito and things like that. And I can respect that you don't read manga that often, but you find the ones that you like. And to your point, yeah, we get ignored. And Sign of Affection, again, going back to that, is dope. So I'm excited for that. There's like 2 or 3 other shoujos that are coming out that I've been reading that I'm super excited and ridiculous about. But the screen caps have been amazing, because when Horimiya got an anime, I was so hype, and like Setsukuri Miyano, because those are my series. But I've been like dehydrated, this is the way I put it, because those things have been out for like 5-10 years, and we didn't get an anime until like years later. So I'm shocked to see a lot of my favorites get stories now, and I'm like, oh, I'm in a renaissance. It's amazing. So yes, but Yuri on Ice is a big one of mine. I love that one a lot, even though it's more it's sports, more sports anime, but I love that one. That one's great. I'm trying to think, are there other animes that I watch? I know the ones that Gray mentioned have dramas and or shows, and they're pretty decent, so I could recommend those as well. And I know some of the ones that I've read also have like K-dramas or J-dramas too, and I've watched those as well. So, and I'm catching up in the chat as I went down my rabbit hole. I get excited, y'all. I get so excited. 1998. Oh yeah. Yeah, like yeah, Paz. I know which one you're talking about. I've been in knee deep in the anime and manga scene since I was a kid. So if you can name it, even the Japanese, English, or title, depending on the culture it comes from, because there's manhwas, there's manga, there's books, fiction, that types of things. I'll probably know it because I read a lot, y'all. I read a lot. Oh yeah, A Condition Called Love. That one's the one that I'm also looking forward to. Nina, the Starry Bride. I don't think I've read that one, but I think I've seen it in information about it, which is super dope. But to your point, Ate, yeah, there's a lot of like really dope shoujo coming out that even if I haven't like fully read it or anything, I'm going to probably be watching it and being ridiculous because I love it. I love cute stories. I see the sunspot. Let me see. And I promise, y'all, I'm like keeping track of the dialogue in terms of the things. Let me see. I see the sunspot. Oh, I don't know if I read this one, but this one looks really good. I'm gonna check this out. Especially if you like it, Gray. I can appreciate that. And Pat, so that's super cool in terms of the author. Okay. Cause yeah, I thought it was Sean, but if it's JoJo, that's cool too. Okay. Again, I'm writing things down, y'all, as I talk, cause I'm gonna be watching or reading these things if I haven't already, because that's just how my life goes. But I see the sunspot looks good. I feel like I've seen the cover of it, or I've seen it actually, but I don't know if I've read it. But I'm gonna try that out. And ooh, yeah, Nina the Starry Bride. Okay, Ate, if you like that one, let me know, cause I'm gonna check that out too, cause I like that. I know, just looking at it in terms of like, I hear the sunspot in terms of like the story premise that I see from looking it up. That's super cool. And I also like the fact of, oh no, wait, I have read this one, Gray. I apologize. I lied. I'm so sorry. I have read this one because I remember as soon as I saw it's about a hearing disability, I've read this one. This one's really good. You've got good taste, Gray. That's awesome. Cause yeah, for context, I See the Sunspot is a story where one of the characters, I do believe, has a hearing disability, and then it's like a friendship and a slow burn. I think I've read this one. I haven't finished it, but it's really good. I appreciate what you're saying, Greg, because it is very true. And then yes, Given is also a really good one. I actually started reading that one and watching a little bit of it, but I need to actually get caught up on that one too. That's on my to-dos because that one's like music based with like romance in it as well. But that one's a really good one too. So that's why I'm saying, like, if I know it and I get the description, I probably have read it because I have no chill. But yes, you have great taste because those are good stories. I love romance with like music or just a story with the characters fleshed out. 'Cause that's why I like Sign of Affection, because for those who aren't aware of it, it's a shoujo where the main protagonist, the lead girl, she actually has she does sign language. So it's a story based off communication. So I can kind of see parallels with that, and I See the Sunspot because I love the way there's more stories with people who have different bodies and abilities, and they still make the romances really awesome. So kudos to you, Gray, for again, and for folks, check it out. I encourage it to. I hear the Sunspot is dope, and A Sign of Affection, and the ones that we've all dropped in the chat are all amazing recommendations of stories. They're super dope. Yeah. And that's interesting in terms of like what you're saying, Paz, about it being serialized and show and jump, because that's not a thing that happens very often. And I'll say you're completely right in that romance has become really popular, which is interesting because like they're getting serialized in like show and jump, which didn't really happen. I feel like that wasn't a thing necessarily because I feel like a lot of stories used to be like Shoujo Week and some of the serialized magazines that I think don't exist anymore. But I know Kandasha and a bunch of like companies do have them out. Like Kandasha and Viz come to mind for me, but that's because my sibling is a whole manga person, so I'm biased because I know the industry too because I read it, and also they themselves are actually in the industry too in terms of like making their own story to be that is published on webtoons. So that's why I'm biased towards like webtoons and different things. So and no, Gray, you're right, like A Silent Voice is really good. I think I need to finish watching it. I think I've seen parts of it, but it's a really good story. And really different in terms of what the lessons are in that story and kind of the dimensionality of the characters. Because I love a story where the dimensions of the characters are really well fleshed out. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be like a love story. It can always just be something that like is just trying to tell a particular tale the way it wants to. So kudos to you again. That's another good one that I highly recommend as well. For those of you also too who aren't caught up on Sea of Stars, is a slight spoiler, but Gar is flickering because he's technically like helping us with this task, and once he's done, he's going to die. So I just want to put that out there for folks. And this part kind of sucks for that reason, but we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, that's what we know so far. And no, great, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't. I watched the movie that came out for A Silent Voice. But I heard the manga is really good, and I think fleshes things out because I know the movie is only like an hour and 30 minutes. But the movie that I was watching so far, and some of the parts of it were really like emotional and like really good, and I was like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna add to my bucket list now that you said it again, because again, there's just like shows I've read or watched or know of that I haven't either finished, or I was reading the manga and I dropped off for whatever reason. Because for example, A Sign of Affection, that's the one that I was getting the books digitally, and then I'm hoping to get to buy the actual books because I want to buy that, Suzuki de Miyano, and One Piece. Like swords I really, really love that I can read 5,000 times. I'm going to buy them eventually. Hopefully because I'm in a library because I'm like Beauty and the Beast Bell Shenanigans. But yeah, no, I need to read the manga too for A Silent Voice. I heard it's really good, so. Yes, exactly, Ate. Exactly. And for those of you who don't know in terms of things, like Ate is saying, like Show and Jump is really originally marketed towards younger boys, masculine bodied folks. But like there's shoujo magazines that are still circulating in Japan, like Ate is saying. I wish I wish like I could get access to them because it's kind of like because I love like J fashion, like I've talked about on streams. So um, I really wish like they had I could get those magazines in the United States a little bit easily because I'm based in the States. But like when people had like the Japanese Decorata like Fruits magazines used to come out, because I think Fruits is digital now. But I never was able to get any of those like fashion magazines when I was younger because it just wasn't a thing back in the day. I feel like on the internet in the States to like get those types of stuff. But I would love those magazines and like books because like I used to get with my best friend from high school. She used to get like Shoujo Beat, and I think I had some too myself. But like, I really appreciate those magazines. I still want them because like the shoujo magazines were really dope. And like I tell you, like you're saying, like publishers starting to realize that romance is for everybody. And exactly, like it isn't just for like women or feminine bodied people. It's for every gender. Like we can love romance and the ushi gooey stuff if they choose to, of course. And there's some really great stories that are like they have the romance, but they have some great characters. For example, great. I love Yona of the Dawn. I have not read it. My bestie actually read it, and I actually do want to read it myself because I heard it's really good. And what I know about it, the story is amazing. I haven't been able to check it out, but again, kudos to you for the good taste because that one's another classic. If you don't read Yona of the Dawn, Yona of the Dawn. No, it's Yona of the Dawn. Sorry, Yona of the Dawn. Sorry, I'm saying things wrong. Please check that one out. That one's really good too. And yeah, Ate, we are kindred, man. Like, we are kindred spirits, because I love J fashion and street fashion, but I also love shoujo and Sanrio. So, along with being culturally appreciative, of course, in terms of things, I am a nerd about like shoujo and manga and books and fiction. So, I love this type of conversation in chat because that's my thing. I just wish I had like access against the books, but maybe that's something I need to like collect and actually like have more friends who love that stuff. Because like me and my bestie from high school, again, we would read Shoujo B and all the ones that we liked, but I never really had access to like buying the books. Now that I'm an adult, I really just need to like make a budget along, like cut into my stationery budget because I have budgets for stuff to be able to like do things. Because yeah, like you're saying, there's a resurgence, and I'm here for it. And then Paz, like you're saying, like yeah, there's some really good shoujos and romances that are funny and hilarious. Like back in the day they had like Sailor Moon, Lovely Complex, and dumb things like that. But I really hope they keep adapting ones that are really good because there's some really great stories that need a lot of love that really deserve series. So I'm really excited about that. And great to your point, yeah, I really do want to get my hands on some magazines. And I'll tell you, you're completely right. There are some great non-romance shoujo stories too that need a lot more love. And I wish they would get serialized, and I would buy them in a heartbeat and support the author because I would just love to be like, thank you, because that's awesome. And yes, Yona, adventure fantasy, great story. And Ate, you feel me. I feel everybody in the chat, but Ate, you feel me. That's what I mean when I said like, please talk shoujo to me. I'm not kidding. I am in this rabbit hole for life. It's really something else. And then great taste. Nana is amazing. I love Ai Yokozawa. Ai Yokozawa is super dope. I actually like her story. She was the one who also did Paradise Kiss. That's one of my favorite fashion mangas of all time. I love Paradise Kiss. That story is amazing. The anime was phenomenal. I need to buy the books. But I also think that I think it's coming off hiatus soon. If not, I could be wrong. And then I think she's going to either get off hiatus, continue Nana, as well as I think she's going to make a couple more stories. But Nana and Ai Yokozawa, amazing fashion person, and put some great fashion in her stories. All amazing, and I love it. I'm ridiculous about it. And I can't say she hasn't influenced me to some degree either. I can't say that either. But Nana is a really great one. I have a lot of friends who, when I went to college with, I have one friend from college who really loved Nana, and I appreciate Nana as a story. So it's lit and great. And yes, Ate, please check out Nana. Great, has good taste. Y'all all have good taste, but like check out Nana. It's super dope. Oh, Dragon is waking up. What's going on? And then Ate, I appreciate you. Yes, if you tweet Shoujo Joseo manga, thanks. We are automatically friends, or I would love to be your friend because that's how you get to my big old Care Bear heart. It's cute, good stories. Because that's just how that goes. And great, that's amazing. Because I agree, the fashion is dope. And you have a special edition of Paradise Kiss? Sorry, I'm yelling in the mic. That's amazing. You're cool. I need to find this though, because I want it. But that's so awesome. I am so happy for you that you own that. That's amazing. And yes, Ate, yeah, I'm pretty sure I could be wrong though, so if I'm wrong, apologies. But I think Ai Yokozawa said that she might come off hiatus to finish Nana. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I think there was talks of that. Because I would love for Nana to finish. Because it's been so long. I love how the dragon is now has now turned to leaf because of bread. You know what? Food gets to the heart of things. I'm here for this. Sinclair, the dragon. Wentworth. No, Ate is super dope. I don't remember why Ai Yokozawa actually went on hiatus. I forgot the reason, but I would say even though it is on hiatus, I think it's worth the watch / reading it. Nana is a really good story. The where it stopped in the manga is really sad. I will say that it might hurt your feelings, but I still think it's worth it. I actually want to go back and like read it slash watch all the way through because I know I was in the beginnings of it myself, and I have friends who are into it who told me the story because I don't mind spoilers. I'll still read it anyway, but Nana's a really good one, and I really appreciate it as a story. This game is going to make me cry. I'm not happy. I really want there to be an outcome where he doesn't die, and I've been holding on to this really non-existent piece of hope that he won't die, but the story's not gonna let me do that, and I hate this. This game is so good because it got me attached to everybody, and the fact that he's dying is actually making me really sad. Oh God, why? I set myself up because I act like JRPGs and RPGs don't kill off characters, but like, why? And they said the move. They said the game title. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd say like I honestly people should still play this game. I was not expecting them to kill off a character, but they do. And I'm at that part that sucks. So now I get to be sad. But now I gotta beat the boss because Gar ain't going out with as being an OG without me beating this game. Even though he's not real, but in my heart he is real. Y'all did not just do that in this game. Pour one out for Gar? What the heck? I also call him Gar, even though I know it's Garl, but... Oh, they gave him a mini funeral! Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ate. No, I appreciate you. Yeah, oh, Uno reverse. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm still keeping the Maui mutual aid efforts in my description box. I do care about social causes. I know there's a lot going on in the world, but as the quote goes, an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. Um, so I do try to do mutual aid, and I have some people that I care about and love that I've had the privilege to co-author papers and publications on as a scientist. I don't speak for my job or anything else, but not only that, but I just really want to do something good. So I've been keeping the Maui mutual aid in my description box, so folks want to donate or support. Because I've been getting updates from folks out there. People are still being really impacted by what's going on, the fires a few months ago, so I do want to keep that in there. And then Mutual Aid Tober happened with the Disabled Content Creators Collective. There's still some mutual aid efforts going on that I might also add in the chat, but anything I can do to kind of support groups and people, I always do, so I appreciate you. Yeah, I really just want to do my part. I'm a hobbyist, and I'm just one person, but as long as I can, support while people watch, y'all ain't gotta give me nothing. You could just like and chat with me and chill or talk with me on socials, but if folks want to support what's going on, would mean the world to me, because, yeah, I do want to be able to use my hobbies and talk about stuff. Of course, I don't talk about work and things. mainly just focus on hobbies and like fandom and nerdy stuff. But as much as possible, I do want to like talk about things and have it in the description box or a chat. And if I do grow a platform of any sort, which again, it is what it is. I'm not like I'm really just want to build community and have fun like other streamers. I really want to just keep driving that towards causes and things to support folks because folks in Maui, folks all over the world need support in different ways. So if I can use a little bit of my privilege and the things I do, because this is a hobby, the more I want to do that. So thank you. Anyway, I was long-winded, but no, Uno Reverse, inspiring. You're amazing. You're dope. Yeah, and yes, you came in on a very sad part. I'm so sorry because I did not think he'd actually died, but we're actually at a funeral on the game, which I respect them for doing that. Um, oh, they have cutscenes in this game, but I also appreciate that they did it this way too. Because I think the thing about the main characters is that their friend got hurt when they were younger and they didn't see him for a long time, and that he set himself up to join the journey. And the fact that it's him who died, that's rough. Oh, Paris, you're gonna make me cry. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, again, I told myself, which I've said on streams before, even if one person's watching me, I know there's more people watching me. You all are here, as well as folks who lurk and watch my VODs. But if one person's watching me and I can make a difference in my own small way, that's what I want to do. And I just want to build community and spotlight folks as much as possible and drive folks to watch y'all too. So whatever I can do, that's always what I'm going to do. So Uno Reverse, appreciate the compliments and things. And thanks, Gray. Thank you so much. No worries. Please enjoy Din Din. Please have a nice one. Take care. And I hope you get some rest. And I'll look forward to seeing you again, either on a stream or in a chat or all the usual things, because I love seeing you on the internet. And I will probably hit you up in terms of like stories and fashion as always. So you take care, and thank you so much again, and have a wonderful evening, Gray. I appreciate you a lot. So yeah. Huzzah. Oh, thank you, Gray. You're super sweet. It's always lovely to see you, and I love seeing you on the internet in some form or fashion. So I look forward to connecting with you real soon. So you take care for now, and again, enjoy dinner, and take care for now. I'll see you sometime soon. Huzzah! Take care, bye-byes. Yeah. I gotta give CF Star props too. I also gotta say, Gray. I know Gray is leaving, but Gray's Gray hearts are super dope. But again, y'all go follow Gray. Gray is dope. It's awesome. I do like the way that they switched it. They've been doing cutscenes and like pixel things, but the way they're breaking it down right now is super cool. CS Stars needs more love. I hope they won Game of the Year because they're just doing so good with the storytelling. And I just love that. It's given tactics, and I just love it. I love this game. Yeah. Yeah, Ate. I mean, I think like I know I talk about it too much. Um but no, I mean, I think Ate, if you ever make time in the future, I know right now, like you're saying in chat, like you don't got time now, but if you ever want a game that is a lot of fun and has a lot of puzzles and kind of has the feelings as Paz has said in the chat in terms of tactics. Um, and Chrono Trigger, I think, is what Paz has also said. This game is like, I think you'd really enjoy it. It's a really fun game. And it hasn't been difficult. Like, I've only died, I think, twice in this game. And so if you're good at like tactical RPGs or enjoy that genre, I think you'd really enjoy this game. I think that not only did the folks think about like every intricate detail, because every part of this story like connects itself, even like knowing what Sea of Stars actually means as they're revealing, as well as like the build up is phenomenal. They really did a great job building up the story of this game. The game elements aren't hard, and like I haven't 100%ed this game because there's things I didn't get. Um, oh, you get an achievement for attending his funeral? Oh no. I didn't know. I didn't know we get an achievement for our friend dying. That's great, but yeah. And no worries, I'd say. I actually think even if you're not good at tactical RPGs, this one's actually not that bad to play. Because I don't want to say other RPGs, but I feel like some of them are really hard and they're not fun. Like, okay, let me put it this way. They're fun, but they're hard. This one's not that hard. It's not to where you couldn't play it and beat it. But even if you don't like play it, if you want to watch a watch through of it, highly recommend. It's super dope. And then yeah, like you said, Paz, like Final Fantasy Tactic is a spiritual prequel to Vagrant Story and Final Fantasy 12. Oh, I didn't know that. You know what? Now I'm playing all these games. It's fine. That's why I like 12 and Vagrant Story. That explains a lot. So they pretty much made those games for me. That's what I'm hearing. And yeah, it's called attending the ceremony. I think was the achievement, but I guess it means like I've made it in a game where Guard dies and I get powers because of it. So I'm just like, great. Oh, I can move. Oh, he has a little grave in his shield. No. It sucks. Okay. I am actually really sad. I'm trying to see if I can like do anything in town really quick, but I think we're probably getting close to the end of the game because I wasn't expecting Gar to. I think Gar is like a major millstone, which sucks that he's like dead. Jeez, why can I not do this? Can I dack? Let me like get this here. Maybe I could do this where I can like get it to go. Nice. Yeah. Of course, no pressure, Ate. I'm just saying, like, to your point, there's some JRPGs that are ridiculously hard, and they know they are, and that's why they're not. They're fun if you beat them, but you have to make the space. I feel like this is one of those games, but even if you choose to watch through it or see somebody do it, like, you're watching me play it, but if you want to watch the other parts, this game is not hard. Like, I know in Tactics, I died quite a lot, but in this game, I've only died twice. And that's saying something, because I usually die in games. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am not... Yeah. No worries, Ozzy. I can respect that. It's all Gucci. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Again, if you want to watch a playthrough, I highly recommend. Because I think this is a game that's relaxing, especially if you watch... You can watch another streamer do it, watch me, or anybody else, of course, but also, like, in general, having this in the background, the game is not obnoxious sounding. I know it sounds rude, but it's just a pleasant game. I just don't have any bad thing to say about it. It's just really cute and fun. Um, oh, their little thing. I gotta say, he did though. I is sad. But no worries. I mean, that's why game playthroughs and streamers are great. Um, as you know, as a fellow streamer and a mutual and friend, because you can watch people play games if you don't have time, and you're just like, I'll watch a playthrough. It's all good, all Gucci. So I appreciate that honesty and transparency. Because that's why, like, I don't play FPSs, but I'm fine watching people play them. I don't play them because I'm not good at shooters. I respect it though, but I'm not. The Valorants and the what other game am I thinking of? Oh, Overwatch. Lord have mercy. Sorry. Yeah, the Valorants and Overwatch. I can't play those games. Maybe if I learned them, I might be good at them, but I'm not. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say I can play them. Oh. Yes. Oh, and also pass the follow-up to Xenoblade is good and fun. Yeah. Again, I want to try Xenoblade. But again, I'm willing to try some JRPGs. The ones I've managed to play have been decent, but I also know like sometimes I get really frustrated. Like I got frustrated at Final Fantasy 12 because I feel like some games you have to grind, and sometimes that gets frustrating. Um, and no, let me put the caveat in the sense of like, I think for me, um, I only like watching streamers play FPSs if it's like a collab slash if they're talking. Versus, I feel like I like to watch streamers more like co-working and doing art and hobbies and like certain things. I don't hate it though, but yeah. I think it's because like sometimes FES can be really chaotic, and I don't think I've watched some people be toxic per se, but I know that like FPS culture can be very toxic. So, um, I know, Paz, that's dope. Yeah, action adventure, puzzle, dungeons, first person, third person. That's super dope. I tend to play JRPGs. I have played some first person games. Mainly, I played like Metroid Prime, the Metroid series, Nintendo. Um, I do like puzzle games. Like I got to Sudoku, which was a trap. No, not Sudoku. Sorry, Mahjong. Got into Mahjong. Um, I do like Uno and stuff like that too. So that's kind of like my thing. But yeah. Okay, story time. I'm concerned. Of the many events for the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the kingdom in the clouds to be the most significant. It was back in the early days when the world was still being shaped. Yeah, and I'll tell you that's real. Because I like the co-working streams too. That's why I'm trying to, for example, and y'all should subscribe to Ate. I'm going to keep saying that because Ate does some dope streams that I just need to fix my Twitch to do so I can watch Ate. So just putting that out there. But yeah, no, I'm the same way. Like I usually like people's co-working streams and art streams because I like to see people do their thing and then like work because I have a 9 to 5. But I also like my hobbies and stuff too, which is why I tried to do co-working streams myself on Sundays because I just like that. Today I'm telling you, I'm obnoxious in a kind, sweet way. But your art is so dope, so I want to jump on your streams to watch you do art, so I can do like Hobonichi and journaling at the same time. I just gotta fix my damn Twitch. Excuse my language. So again, I'm working on it. But yes, I do like when streamers talk, but I also love when they co-work, because those are fun to me. Like, I love to get to know people on their streams, and to, like, hear them talk and do their thing. I think that's super cool. Uno reverse one. I mean, I welcome the Uno reverse in terms of my shenanigans, Ate. I am totally cool with that. I really mean when I say in people's chats that I Uno reverse as much as possible because you're going to get compliments all day from me. That's how that goes. I am a Care Bear, so I'm going to send my Care Bear beam of compliments and greatness back to you. But yes, you are allowed to do that. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I also love about this game too that they actually established the lore of the game with Teeks, who's like the historian. So again, that's just clever. So I hope more games do stuff like this. I don't mind using a character, um, a character is like not necessarily like a plot device, but more so like to carry the story forward. And the way Teeks is kind of created as a character to be like the oracle slash historian is just really smart. Because I didn't realize it at first when I was playing this game that she would be the one that would like explain the story, but she is. So, I think you're funny. I appreciate you. Yeah, I am very Care Bear like. Like I've been through a lot in life, as others will tell you who watch me or interact with me as I stay on socials. But I'm really just a Care Bear because I just know life can be really dark and harsh. But I'm going to do what I can to be kind and firm, of course, because I am not a fan of bigotry and hatred, as I've said on streams, but I'm always going to be kind and really just show people love as much as possible, because I don't take being able to create art or to stream or to be people, I don't take people lightly. I take my relationship seriously. So yes, my Care Bear beam of awesome, I mean that, because I do love people a lot. People can be really awful sometimes, but I believe that humans can be great if they choose to be. And humans are called social creatures, so we need each other. People, community, and all that stuff, type of thing is kind of my ethos. So that's why streaming is fun to me, because I'm just like, I'm meeting all these new people like you and Paz and Gray and everybody, and I'm just having a blast. Like, I'm just having fun. So whatever comes to be, and just as grateful to meet you and other people and just have fun, and just do my thing and play games. And hopefully when I do my co-working streams too, I'm going to get my hand cam set up, which I've talked about frequently for folks who are watching the VOD or watching live and on the things like that, or lurking. I want to do hand cam streams where I do Hobonichi, I do nail art, and when I get my sewing machine, when I start making clothes and stuff, I'll be able to share that as well. So stay tuned. I'm working on it because I got to figure out the hand cam setup first and see, and as well as like practice making nails, because that's going to be rough. But I feel like because I do really good makeup in terms of swatches, which I'll do some of that in the future too, I should be good at the nail art. I just got to be better about painting, because I feel like when I do eyeliner and things like that, like I talk about a lot on makeup, and as y'all saw on the internet with me, my Halloween costumes and shenanigans that I do and photos that I have coming up, I do what I gotta do in terms of like doing creative things, but it's a work in progress because stream setup is interesting. Plus I gotta get a second monitor too. There's so many things I gotta do, but I'm working on it because it's gonna be lit. So we got the origins of the Sky Castle and the Sky Council and stuff just now. So more lore. I wish they did kind of explain the Sea of Stars though already. Okay. Oh, can I do? I really wish I didn't make all these basic salads, because that's not going to help me right now, but that's okay. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll use these things first. Let me see. Okay, we're 2 hours in. And for context, yeah, I usually do 1 to 3 hour streams. I might go a little bit longer today because I don't know where we are in terms of the story, but I feel like we're getting close to finishing. So maybe the next couple of streams I'll finish Sea of Stars. Maybe. I'm jacking all y'all's veggies though. To be real. Thank you, villagers, cooking all this great delicious meals. How do I get over there? Speaking of like stuff, shit, y'all, my birthday's coming up in a few months. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing. I think I have some ideas, but I need to think about it a little bit more. I gotta add that to my to-dos. I know what I'm doing for myself for Valentine's Day. A little bit. But I think I need to figure out my birthday. So, y'all hold me to that, because I do need to actually do something for my birthday. Okay. Okay, I want that chest, but I don't... You know what? I'll come back for it. Right? Where is the save? Yeah, I think we should be okay. The Cloud Kingdom. Wait, was there a save down this way? Yeah, like I said, I didn't... No worries, Ate. That sounds dope. Thanks for letting me know, of course. And yeah, please enjoy lurking and things as I sort through shenanigans in the Cloud Kingdom. But appreciate you lurking as always. Appreciate you being here, too. Yep. I always see that double negative where I said too, but I appreciate you lurking essentially. So yes, thanks for letting me know. I probably should have saved, but it's okay. We're at the next part, so. Right? I love that we have like a whole crew and it's giving me One Piece vibes because I'm biased. Ah, this is so cool. I really should have saved before I went up here though. I like how to keep the identity. The alchemist is like, I'm just here. That's funny. Okay. Ate comes out of flirt to hear me talk about One Piece. That's probably why. It's probably why, like, I love this game. No, the way that the story unfolded in this gave me One Piece vibes. And for those who know, you know if you know. Because the way One Piece did the story of, like, people meeting each other and, like, people who cross paths who you realize were not important until a certain part of the story. And then you realize they're more important than they let on. And then, like, the way that Luffy, like, collects his pirate crew into now without spoiling it. So shout out to those who can tune me out for 2 seconds so I don't spoil the story for you. Because I gotta go reread it because I'm behind. Yeah, this... I say not to set it up. Like, this game, for me, the way they set it up where you meet people and, like, gather your teammates who are here now as you're watching me play gives me One Piece vibes. It's not exactly a one-to-one, of course, because it's a different thing. But the way that we have this team of people is phenomenal. They really did a good job with the story. I cannot express that enough. But again, I'm a One Piece fan, and I need to go reread the entire thing again because I was in like the 800, 900s. But I love One Piece because the way they set up the stories where everybody met each other, and now there's like a whole fleet of pirate people without spoiling too much because I know about law and everything. Yeah, it's that serious for me, Ate. I mean that. But that's why I like tactics in games like this, because I love when there's a merry band of people who have a mission and a calling and a thing to fulfill. And I just get hype about that type of stuff. So yeah, just goes to show with a group of people and friends, you can make some dope change, no matter what world or universe it is, even in real life. So. Plus, in this game, Ate, we get a pirate ship, so it doesn't help me either with the One Piece analogy in my head. Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad in terms of like the next spot. Ate's like sold. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm describing it well, and of course, if you do decide to indulge, you know, you can tell me if I'm wrong. But again, I do love games that have that ethos of people meeting and building a merry brand crew of people to go save the world. I love that. That's why I love One Piece. I'm a One Piece stan. I'm biased, y'all. I'm so sorry. That's just how it goes in my world. Cause it's One Piece. You know, it gets so much slander, but like fun fact, it's not surprising. Like I say, I'm saying on the socials like all the time. I'm Luffy and Sora coded, but I literally grew up and I wanted to be Luffy because Luffy is such a diehard for his friends, and that's how it works in my mind. I love my friends aren't my power, which is why I love Kingdom Hearts. So I'm particularly biased, completely. So that's just how that goes in my world. But yes, and Ate, I appreciate your bias too, because again, it's just a great story. And if you can get past the art, which I think is people's biggest gripe at times. And I know I'm quoting Ionix because I feel like he said on streams that I've spread One Piece propaganda, or at least he said he will spread One Piece propaganda. So I feel like I've been a part of that propaganda. It might necessarily not be me, but it might just be people in general spreading propaganda on the internet. But One Piece is just such a phenomenal story, and the fact that Oda knows the ending of it, because before I keep going, Oda. There was a kid, I think, for like Make a Wish Foundation or something like that, where I think a kid was dying and he wanted to load the entire story, start to finish, of One Piece. And I think Oda told the kid how it ends, because Oda knows the ending. But yeah, I say influencing. Yeah, I can't say. I don't know if it's specifically me, but I have brought up One Piece enough to where I think Ionix knows that I am very much like Luffy coded. But yes, I do tell my friends I am a One Piece stan, and my friends are too. My bestie read One Piece. It's a One Piece household over here. So, and yes, past your point, like, One Piece is so fun, and I love how somebody described it, where One Piece at the core of it is about freedom. And Luffy and his crew of people, it's almost like Gurren Lagann in that way, where like, as long as you believe in you to believe in yourself, which I know the hell out of my friends, excuse my language with that, I love it. But as I make a joke, I'm like a woman in a stone hair on a woman's body, which really basically just means like I am very just like, yeah, let's do this, yeah. But I'm very like Luffy, Sora coded. Like those are the characters I feel like had a lot of influence on me. And if I had to pick characters, as much as a black woman could be similar to, you know, characters that are not the same race or ethnicity and things like that, of course, in terms of things. But if I could say I was like a character in a show, I am literally like Luffy and Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like the way Sora even talks is stuff I've said to people, and every time I would watch like Sora or even just some of Luffy's shenanigans, even though I'm multifaceted, of course, like most people, but the way they act and some of their core traits, I'm like, that is me. I am embarrassing like that. So yeah, that's just how it works in my mind, because that's me. I promise, I'm just a little dork, a little Care Bear. I appreciate you. I love you too, And then Paz, like I said, I think if you watch, like I remember reading and getting into One Piece when I was younger, and I feel like that's why I'm so optimistic when things are wild in the world, and why I ended up being a scientist. Probably the way I am. So, oh, are we? Oh, oh. Of course, my favorite characters. I love everybody from One Piece, but I love Luffy. I love Law. I have a soft spot for Ace. I'm not gonna spoil what happens to Ace, but Ace is dope. Everybody has their own quirks and qualms I just love. I can't really like pick a character, just like with BTS. For those of you in terms of K-pop shenanigans, I can't really pick. Like I have my biases, but at the end of the day, like I just love everybody. Oh, that's super cool. I'm happy to hear about that in terms of your sister being a big One Piece fan. Yeah, that's awesome. And yes, Ate, as I've said, Law is hot and he's super dorky, and the way, without spoiling it, um, the way that Law and Luffy interact is so fucking funny. Like, again, that's the other thing about One Piece, and again, I'm spreading more propaganda as I'll call it, but like, the way that Luffy interacts with all the characters is so funny. And it's worth the read because of the interactions. Oh, Ate, you're into BTS? Oh, friend, we have lots of combos to be had because let me tell you how obnoxious I am about BTS. Now, I'm pretty decent in the sense of like, I'm not gonna be like too wildin' or anything like that in the sense of like, they're or anything. But I am a K-pop listener. I do love BTS. I've been to their concerts before. They are an amazing group, and I could talk about them all day. And now that I've identified this, you can share K-pop stuff with me too. I love it. It's great. It's awesome. Nice. That is awesome. I appreciate you because you joined in. You are in this. Welcome to the crew. We have fun in BTS land. It's amazing. Oh, my bad. I need to like pay attention and like not get my butt kicked by these invisible monsters. I need a save spot because I'm kind of concerned if I get murked. Oh, it's like these characters, they're like monsters we fought, but they're like invisible. Okay. Oh, listen. So, Ate, we kindred spirits because New Jeans, Stray Kids, BTS. Yeah. No, that's real. Once you get down the rabbit hole with BTS and New Jeans in them, it's over. That's been my problem, particularly with BT21 cute things. Because you can't make Sanrio-like characters for me and not expect me to, I don't know, budget out buying cute things. So, I get it. I completely understand. You have to let me know what your favorite songs are, of course, of BTS. But yeah, no, I love them. They're dope. Their discography is amazing. I've been into them since 2016, but again, BTS has so much stuff. I know they're in military right now. For those of you who are into BTS, they're in military in terms of things, but no, their discography is so amazing, and you should just check out all their albums. They're super dope. And yeah, BT21, it's so cute. Oh, Ate! Oh, that's so cool! Ah, sorry. That's so cute! Oh! I actually have a Tata keychain. That's actually one of my favorites. I love Tata. I also love Kuya. I have a Kuya, plushie, but I love Tata, Kuya. I love all of them, but like, that's so cute. Your keyboard and mouse pad is Tata. I also have a Tata lamp I got when I went to Seoul, the last like trip I took before COVID hit, abroad. I went to the BT21 store, and I have a Tata lamp. I have a keychain. I also have a Kuya plush. I also had like highlighters. I need to buy more like BTS things. Like I just love them. I can't. So that's so cute. And I've looked at the keyboards and mouse stuff for like BT21, and then I love the minis of BT21. I want all the things. I do. I think I'm biased towards Kuya, but I love all of them. I'm sorry, they're cute as crap. That's so cool that you have a monitor buddy too. That's so adorable. I love those too. I've been looking. I think I was looking at those myself because they're just so adorable. No, I get you, and yes, but also Tata's adorable. For those of you who don't know, Tata is V or Kim Taeyong from BTS's like mascot, because BTS as a group has 7 characters to represent each of them, kind of like how some other K-pop and other groups do. And so Tata's like this heart-shaped alien based on like the BT21 like story, and they have like little shorts and things you can watch, and they're super adorable. I also love these videos. Dang it, I got ate up. Crap. But no, I tell you, like, Tata's adorable. I think I like Kuya because he's like a super little like koala bear. Oh no, I tell you, listen, if I had a BTS bias, believe me, we vibing. Cause Kim Taeyong is the bias. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm OT7. But I got into BTS because of Jungkook. My bias is V, but my bias record is Suga. So, oh, we vibing. Cause Kim Taeyong, I will not say anything about that man besides if V from BTS. Oh, we're in the Sea of Stars. Holy crap. Are we endgame? Yo, we're actually swimming in the goddamn sky. Excuse my language. This is cool as heck. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I tell you, it's that serious. Oh, I ain't mad at you though. Let me tell you about these photo cards. For those of you who don't know, there's so much BTS stuff that you can get, and if you have a bias, they take photos and do really particularly dope things, and I'd say I ain't mad at you, especially with them covers, because I know with V, I know they look good, and I'm not mad at things looking good. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Alright, I see you. Yeah, RM's super dope. For those of you who don't know, RM's considered like the leader of the group, and he's one of the rappers. Oh! Breaking this space-time continuum. I really feel like I want a save point. I think we're at the end game. Go towards the lights. Oh, I tell you, in deep. It's okay. It's okay. We kindred spirits. I understand. Yo, we're in 3D. What the heck? This is so cool. This is so cool. That was so cool. That was cool. Yo, that was cool. Wow. That was a nice touch. This game is so cool. I was not anticipating that. I want to say space because I'm scared, but that was pretty as heck. The thought with you, I'll tell you in the chat, Yeah, RM is super dope, and like I said, for those of you who don't know, RM is the leader of the group, was one of the rappers. But Sugar and Hope, J Hope, and Sugar's name is actually, yeah, Sugar is super dope. He's one of the rappers too, and so is Hobie, or J Hope. So J Hope, RM, and Sugar are the rappers, and then you have the Makane line, I think it's how you say it, where it's like Jen, V, Jimin, and Jungkook. Um, and I'll tell you, yeah, you in deep because photo cards, V's, leftover album pins, bags, and an artist made an art theme. Yeah, it's that serious. There's stickers. There's the little mini games, like the little game that you can play on the little idol and stuff with the little chibi versions of them, and then like magazines and like bags and BG21. And it's just so yeah, it's okay. I'll tell you around good people like me who understand. Oh, I'm saved. Okay, cool. Because I'm like, can we do something? I'm walking. I'm a little worried. Huh? Why are we in a technological thing? Whoa, where's the cyberpunk coming from? This is wild. What? I was not anticipating cyberpunk. And yeah, I tell you, like you were saying, and like I'm gonna keep repeating that sequence that we went to was pretty as crap. Ugh. This is weird. Why are we in like a cyberpunk world? And my screen looks glitchy, like cybernetic. I wasn't anticipating this, y'all. I'm a little concerned. Oh, a lot concerned. But yeah, I'll tell you, it's real. BTS love is welcome here. And New Jeans. New Jeans, BTS, Stray Kids, Shiny. I've been in that hole for a minute. Oh no, that's super dope, Ate. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I actually used to do pixel because I was on Guy Online. I used to do like pixel stuff a lot and graphics back then for people. So I appreciate that you appreciate pixel art because pixel art can be really pretty in a way that I'm like, whoa. And I feel like this game, not that I don't give it enough kudos as it is, and as you've heard all stream, but like this game reiterates why like pixel art can be super pretty, and shout out to folks who can like make these graphics because holy crap. It tastes like a first on time. Yep. Like I said, I think before on streams of mine, I was on Gaia. I played Ragnarok online, Maple Story. But yeah, Gaia was old stomping ground. I was like young on Gaia, which might not have been a good thing to be so young on there. But, huh? Oh gosh, what is going on? No worries. I feel like Gaia was fun because it was almost like Neopets, where it's like, oh dang, it has a shield. Oof, that's not sexy. Um, me heal. Yeah, I feel like Gaia had a particular like flair to it because it was almost like Neopets in terms of like the old school websites that used to exist back when I'm a 90s kid. So the old school websites that used to exist that just had that community and camaraderie I think people want from like present day social media that we just don't have because, you know, Elon and Shenanigans. But yeah, MapleStory was interesting. I think I was on there for a while, but I think the thing about MapleStory is that I think it's one of those games where it's not fun without other people. So I think at a certain level cap, it was kind of obnoxious. And I think that's why I fell off. But my sibling plays the MapleStory on their phone. Because there's MapleStory M. And it plays just like the old game. But it's cool that you were on Gaia too. I'm realizing a lot of people I know probably maybe ran across me on the interweb somewhere, and sometimes, oftentimes I should say, is usually Gaia, which is super cool. Cause I love Gaia. It was a lot of fun. That website is so dope. Until like inflation and stuff did what it did. Do I want to use my ultimate? I don't think I want to use my ultimate right now. Oh, wow. Really? Kudos, because that's some dedication. I ain't been on Neopets in a minute. And that site was a problem. But kudos to her for playing on there. Because, I mean, Neopets is fun in its own way, but I respect that, like, she's on there. Because that's super dope. How do I get rid of this dang shield? Is there no way for me to do this? Oh no, she's rich on there? Sounds like my sibling. My sister like found a way to basically be smart and think ahead and like play the stocks where now she has like so much money and stuff on her account, and I'm like, that's wild. So that's so funny to me. Kudos again, but that's just funny. I'm scared to use my ultimate attack, but I feel like maybe I should just go ahead. I don't know. I'll use my ultimate here. Maybe not. I'm still here again in terms of like being rich. I should have said that maybe. Yo! Wow. You know what? Never mind. I ain't mad. That was kind of dope as crap. Dash strike. I'm a little concerned in terms of the plot twist, only because, like, why did we go to tech routes? That's sus. Actually, Alta, I'd love to know how your sister's rich on there. Because I don't know how, like, different websites have different methods, but I feel like if I was going to get rich on Neopets, I feel like you would have to do something with, like, some of the mechanics. Because I know you would, like, feature pets or something or play to market. But, yeah, that takes some skill. I'm just trying to think about that, like, I'm not bad. Because, like I said, my sister, like, beat the system in the sense of, like, knowing how to gamify Gaia. And I was like, the fact you thought about the stock market at, like, 14, that's wild. Oh, and I forgot to say what my favorite BTS song is. I got into BTS because of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which I don't think should be shocking to anybody who knows me. No worries, I appreciate that. In terms of things, Ate, I appreciate again the fact that like she's a video out on how she plays, and then like you're saying it might just be the stock market too, which I think makes sense. But that's like, again, that's badass as heck. Excuse my language, because like, wow. But hey, if people know how to play their games and they doing it right, I ain't mad at you. That is dope, and the fact that she's sharing like trade secrets is great. And no worries, Ate, you're all good. Again, I just asked in terms of like curiosity, of course, and want to be respectful, of course. So it's all good. And then, oh, nice. Okay, Dynamite. That's awesome. Yeah, I would say, ooh, yeah. If you got in for Dynamite and you kind of digging in, yeah, you gonna like if you go back and start like with their 2000 albums in like 2010, 2011 and go forward, oh, you gonna have so much fun. You're gonna be deep in the rabbit hole. And then there's Run BTS. I don't know if you've watched those. I need to watch them too. But the BTS episodes where you can just get to know them and stuff, yeah, that's a trap. Butter. Smooth like butter. Yeah, Dynamite Butter in terms of their newest albums and things like that. I like Blood, Sweat, and Tears and a lot of their stuff on the Map of the Soul album, but if you've heard about the... Oh! Nice! In terms of watching their recent episode in the theaters, that's super cool. Because I heard about that too as well. And then like the... yes, Run BTS. And I like Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Their Map of the Soul album is one of my favorites. I didn't know Sari was an android. So we have high fantasy, robots, horror. This game has everything. No worries. That makes sense. Yeah. No, that's awesome. And no worries in terms of the recent ones because it's a hard time paying attention when I have to read some titles. Yeah, that makes sense in terms of things too. Because yeah, I think since everybody should be going to military by the end of this year, it'll be a good time to like get caught up on all the albums and everything that's happened. And then like the solo stuff's been out too. And I know like post-military BTS will be dope because they're just amazing. And then of course like New Jeans is around and New Jeans is a thing. Because New Jeans, I love Attention. I just love all of New Jeans. All their songs are just dope in general. But Attention, I was listening to on repeat for like months. It was ridiculous. But cool that you like Map of the Soul. I respect what you're saying. And Butter and Dynamite are awesome. Again, kindred souls and spirits. And yes, Ate, there's horror in this game. I was fighting zombies and the undead. That's why I'm like tripped up right now because I didn't know that we would get robots and pirates and magic. That is terrifying. So this got dark really quick. Well, okay, the story's already dark, but I didn't realize it was gonna go down this route. Because basically, Valere and Zale, in terms of the story, so now it's all coming together. They were mentored by the people who set off the Dweller of Strife, who's going to destroy the world. And this has happened so many times because the person, the alchemist, the little the pixel in purple, him and his friend, who they've been duking it out for centuries or eons or something have unleashed, are basically just trying to duke it out and stuff like that, but on some powers. And if we don't defeat the Dollar Strive, the world's going to be destroyed, and we're going to go through this crap over and over again, where they create new Solstice warriors to fight the Fleshmancer, and every time they lose, the cycle repeats itself. So the fact that our friend is a robot who's stuck in immortality, along with the alchemist who's stuck too, is bonkers. This story is wild. Is there a save point? This is bonkers. So they've been trapped as cyborg people forever. This is wild. I am not ready for this story. It's always something. Like, this game is like, I want it to be a particular way, and then I get shocked. And I'm shocked we're in this world like this. So there's pretty much different dimensions and different worlds. And now we're in a different world. That's bonkers. I thought I was almost done with this game, and I lied to y'all. We're nowhere near. And we did all that only to be here? That is wild. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure this out too. So am I fighting robots now? I was not ready. Huh. I see this roof thing is accessible. Maybe not. Oh, I gotta jump down. Okay. Oh. I was not ready for a, like, Mega Man story plot. Holy crap. So we got horror mermaids in this game, we've got high fantasy, and we got robots. I am agreeing with Charlene, who's not here today, but Charlene is right. This game has everything. It's like Barbie. Holy crap. And our pirate friend captain is actually a cyborg. Okay. So we have two magical people, a cyborg and a undead alchemist person who has been watching this turmoil happen for thousands of years. Huh? Oh. I still stand by my One Piece, because One Piece has just about everything in it too, and you'd be surprised. Oof. The funny thing about it too, by the way, Ate, is that, like, when I was playing this earlier this month, or been playing this game all month, it got to the spooky level, so it was literally, like, on brand. I was laughing, because I don't do horror games, so it was kind of funny how that happened, unintentionally. Not to say, like, I don't play games that have horror elements, and I just wasn't expecting it to be scary, and I wasn't expecting it to be, like, robots right now, but we're here. I'm not mad, we'll see what happens. I just need to be quiet because I'd be like, oh, it's gonna end, or oh, it's gonna do this. I'm like, nope, you don't know what this game's gonna do. Right? Yeah, it was really like good timing. Um, and yeah, I appreciate that update. Again, we're just vibing a lot. I appreciate you for real, for real. Cause yeah, I will never play horror games. Like, I do want to collab with Charlene, who often comes by stream. I don't know if she's here today, but if she is, hello. But if not, Charlene's super dope with the human. And I was gonna play um, the game that's coming out from Square Enix. It's like Pretty Something. Like, it's a pixel game, but it's like a horror pixel game. So I don't do like horror games. I will probably be more of an emotional support friend because I can't do horror, but I do. Oh, sorry, I forgot to hit this. Huh? Wait a minute. I did that. How do I get over there? Do I hit it? No. But yeah, I don't do horror because oh. Oh. Okay, cool. I was like, there's gotta be a way to figure this out. But yeah, you won't see me ever play horror games. I'll probably be like an emotional support person for people if they ask me to join stream, or something, but I don't do horror. I can't do scary stuff. I just don't, there's so much, I feel like my brain's like, there's so much bad stuff happening in the world as it is. I don't need that extra thing in a fantasy game. I'd rather have horror-like things happen. Well, not horror-like things happen, but I'd rather like have elements and some little spooky that's not too scary than, you know, do full-on like horror screaming at me type of stuff. Otherwise, I'm just gonna cry. Laser crane. Okay. So we've got to get the battery to put in that thing to be able to move forward. I'm saving again. And I guess these little pads, these little pad things are like teleportation devices. And oh, it's fine. Could have dodged that, but I don't think that would have been too easy to do. They're like horse machine things. This game is wild. I don't ever be prepared. I feel like again my Luffy coded like One Piece things coming in because that's how I feel with One Piece. I'm just never prepared, and I don't hate it. Just like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm never ready. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna accept this. This is what's happening. That and you're lagging. As you can see, I watch a lot of things that I'm like, it's hype, but I'm never prepared. Can I go here without like touching anything? Oh. Run. Okay, I need to touch something against the wall. Appreciate you. Yeah. Like, never ready to think on your feet exactly, because, like, like, those shows are just wild. One blueprint disc? Oh, I need to write this down. I wrote something down for, like, the other thing. We were in the, speaking of horror, the Haunted Mansion part of this game. So, let me write this down so, like, I don't forget we need these different components. Let's see. Blueprint disc. We need a Kuiper core, and a power unit. We need one of each, I guess, to build that battery that we need to be able to get to the next part, which I'm assuming will be a boss, because typically what happens is you go through and find things, and then you gotta fight a boss. Oh, dang it. You know, it's fine. It's giving me more time to level up. Yeah, we talked K-pop and like books and manga on stream. I love it. I love it here. I do want to go see New Jeans in live in the future. Don't know when that'll be, but I do want to go see them live at one point. And I'm willing to wait for BTS to come back. Because I will say BTS concerts, if you ever get to go, are some of the best concerts ever. Like, I love them so much. Even though I always get jet lagged because I always end up going to the concerts in Cali. And I'm like, ah, but they've been fun. And everybody's so nice. Like, I'll never forget this one time I went to go see BTS, and there was this little girl and her mom. And that's the thing about BTS concerts. They are so fun and so family friendly. And so I went with my sister. She's a big BTS fan. But like I went with her. And I remember this little girl, she was screaming and hollering so much. And she was having a ball. I think by the end of the concert her voice was gone, but she was so adorable. She was just having a blast. And that's what I love about the concerts. They're just super dope and nice. And hey, I say I appreciate you. Yeah, no, for real. I love you too. Because you're dope. You're so dope. Okay. Laser crane? It's like, god thing. What am I missing? Oh. Huh? Yeah, I'll tell you, it was super cute. But BTS concerts are really friendly and fun. And they're just a blast. I'm so tired after them, but like, they're super dope. I hope New Jeans is the same way, but again, oh, the light sticks. Oh man. So no, I won't. No, I know exactly what you mean. And for context, y'all, BTS, like a lot of groups, have like light sticks you can buy that represent the group. And what I love about BTS concerts is that if you have the light stick, you can actually like have it programmed on, and it's used throughout the concert, and it's the coolest thing. My sister has one. I don't have one. I need to buy one. But no, I got you. I'll tell you. No worries. I know what you mean. Because I need to buy one for New Jeans, Stray Kids, and BTS. Because that's the thing. What am I doing with this crane? I need to read this again. Hold on. I need to figure this out. Huh. I'm confused. So we got the crane working. You went over here. Nice! And that's super cool that you have a mutual who went to the New Jeans concert and it was a blast. Yeah, I think New Jeans, I will say, is probably the group I'm looking to probably, like, I feel like they're, like, every group is dope in their own ways, but New Jeans, I feel like, has that star power that I see with BTS, where it's like, this group has just got bangers. Like, all their songs are super dope. And I know, like, New Jeans did a thing with League of Legends. Um, but like all their songs are so dang good. That and I also like Lots of Sarem. Lots of Sarem. I'm probably saying them wrong. But I love Eve, Bluebeard, and Eve, Psych, and the Bluebeard's Wife. That's one of my favorite songs from them. And XG's pretty dope too. It's kind of a mess. And yeah, exactly, Ate. Like New Jeans, every single one of their songs is fantastic. And I could listen to them all the time, and their voices are so pretty. So I need them to be protected, like for real, like immediately. But yeah, Eve, Bluebeard, Eve, Psych, and the Bluebeard's Wife. I love that song. Um, I am wholeheartedly loving that song forever. I think that's been like my K-pop song of the year. When it dropped, I was like, I can't stop listening to it. But it's got like that dance vibe to it that I love, because that's what I like about New Jeans. It's got like that TLC 90s like R&B feel to it that I miss, that is really different, and their voices are just so pretty. So I'm just, and of course, like with BTS, everybody's pretty and then they have dope music, and that's just a trap for me because I like pretty people. Can't do that to me. You can't give me pretty men and not have me simped completely, because I will respectfully. I respect them as people, of course. I want them to be happy, but like I just like V, just his face. Everybody's just super pretty. Because when I saw them in person, like they actually are tall and very pretty, and I'm like wow. People are just out here looking like K-pop idols or B K-pop idols, literally. I'm trying to like figure out where to go, y'all, because I'm a little confused. Well, not confused, but I need to figure out like where my steps are going. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in this room. Like I can jump down here, but that doesn't do anything. Because I feel like I need to go back and forth, because I gotta backtrack to figure out like where the other room parts are. So I came down here. That's not helpful. I went over there, and then if we go back here, it's just going to do the same thing again. I don't think I need to do that. I'm doing something wrong. What am I missing? I'm missing something in this game that makes it really obvious of what my next steps are. Because, again, this game is one of those things where it'll give you a clue if you think about it and look in all the right spaces. See, I got that treasure chest over there. And so I've gone up here. Okay, I've been here before. So we can operate the cane, but that didn't really do anything. I've been in this room. So can I operate the console here? No. Okay. So you still gotta get the battery. Do I have to kill all the enemies? Is that what's gonna trigger something? Let me do that. Let me see if that does anything. Ooh, that was gross. Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't do anything, but I got some more XP, so that's fine. I'm just so confused. Because we can't do anything with that. Maybe I do need to use this console then. Oh, whoops. Alright, fine, I see you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I get it. Okay. So if I use the crane, I can move the console to be able to get to different parts of the building. Ah! Touche, game. Touche. Me just not being able to do what I'm supposed to do and understand that for about 15-20 minutes. But that's okay. I hate that y'all have shields. And then I will probably see if I can get a little bit further, and then I'll probably get ready to call it stream. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think I'll probably try to get through maybe this section here and see, kind of get a feel of things, and then we'll call it. Yeah, because I've been going for almost 3 hours. Huzzah! Rude. Okay. How do I get over there? No? Oh! Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to, you know, fix a problem. To blow up things. Okay, nice. Alright, I guess we got what we needed in this room. So we needed a Kyber core, a blueprint disc, and a power unit. So we've got 1 of 3 items? guess we're going over here next. Oh, okay. 3 rooms. Let me see. I was wondering if there'd be a little shop or something. I don't want to have to fight things. Alright, let me stop it here. I think that's my brain being like, all the movements. Right, let me go to a save spot and then we'll close a little bit for today. So let me stop here. Okay. Alright, let me switch over to the chatting screens first and I'll log off the game. Give me a second, everybody. Alrighty, and then let me put on the background music. Huzzah! Alrighty. Well. I was not anticipating all this in this game. I say it every time I stream Sea of Stars. I'm not ready. I feel like with Final Fantasy when I play, like, I'm not as surprised, maybe. Maybe I am. But, like, Sea of Stars always makes me really like, huh? Every stream. In a good way. But I was not prepared. So we lost our friend. We are now at Sea of Stars. We found out from our good old ninja friend that they're a cyborg who's been kept immortal by the evil henchman Fleshmancer, and we've got to help them save their people and also fulfill the prophecy of beating the Dweller of Strife, which is a giant, like, one-eyed monster flying thing, because our mentors decided to be evil because they wanted their freedom. And I think they're going to create some demonic amalgamation thing that we're going to have to fight at the end of this, which I'm assuming we're towards the very end of the game, because the fact that we're at the Sea of Stars, and they've said the title of the game multiple times, that I think we're close. I do have a guide that I've been using, so I'm just going to look anyway, just to be honest and see where we're at. That is terrifying. We're actually a couple of, like, places away from the final story. That's wild. So we're more than halfway. We're actually like 3/4 of the way through. So I'm assuming probably in the next stream or 2, depending on how many hours I play, I will be finished. So I hope folks enjoyed watching and hearing me talk shenanigans. I had a lot of fun. Again, I think Sea of Stars might be my game of the year. I played No Straight Roads. I played Liza P. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. I've only been streaming since August, but I feel like Sea of Stars has been that game that I've been the most excited to play, even though I love all the games I'm playing. Oh, sorry, let me change my captions. Apologies, everybody. I always try to make my captions accessible, so I should really change the color to a color y'all can see instead of it just being white. That would be helpful. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, there you go. They're black again. But yeah, I don't know. Sea of Stars might be my game of the year. I'm already prepared that Princess Peach's game coming out will probably be my game of the year next year, because I love Princess Peach. For anybody who doesn't know me, because I love her. She's super dope. And I want to go to Super Nintendo World so badly. I'm looking at 2040, 2025, 26. Probably when BTS comes back, something. When it's a lot safer. That type of thing. But yes, I'm excited. But overall, I hope folks are enjoying the game. I'm really glad that I saw it randomly one day on Twitter, because it's been an amazing experience. I am not prepared for any of what's going to happen. I'm trying not to spoil, of course, in terms of what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can make sure to level, of course, and to not get myself killed, because we're going to need it. But alrighty, just to close out, thank you to everybody watching, lurking. If you're going to watch the VOD, I appreciate you as always. According to past, people are on a mission to get me to 80 to 100 subscribers. So, no pressure, of course. Appreciate y'all in terms of all the support. You can just watch me or just interact with me and say hi. That makes me happy. I don't know. I'm, like I said, I have fun. I just want to bring joy and do what I gotta do. I have my to-dos, and I gotta, like, keep this list too. I have my desk in front of me. I gotta keep this list of things I gotta do in a game. So I gotta remember that we gotta get certain things before we can progress. But in terms of my schedule, I will not be streaming tomorrow, right? Yeah. I made my mutual aid October stream, y'all. Which shout out to Ian and other folks too as well who donated during mutual aid October. I know things shifted because there's lots of stuff going on, but yeah, let me just go on because again, all my schedules for November are up on YouTube. They are all scheduled so you can get notifications for them. But just to give folks a heads up, I will be streaming I always do this every stream, y'all, and I feel like I should get better about this, but I don't. I love y'all though. I promise. I do make my schedule, so if my brain's like, well, that's thing. That's thing. So I will be streaming on Sunday. Not at 10. I have something before that, but probably 11:30. I will be doing a book talk during the co-working stream. So I'll actually be talking about one of my favorite books that I've read this year, mainly fiction, but maybe I'll throw some manga up in there that I like. But there's some fiction books that I've been getting because I actually get a loot crate every month to get a fantasy book because I love books. I've been trying to read more fiction, even though I'm so behind. So I'm gonna probably spending all of my time when I do take time off to like catch up because I wanted to read one book a month, and that I haven't been consistent in a lot of different ways, but I'm trying to take care of myself. But I will do a book talk probably during a co-working session, which will be about like an hour or two. So I'll do my PowerPoint that I did for my stationery talk, which I plan to do another stationery one anyway because like I'm doing a Secret Santa stationery thing in one of my Discords. Shout out to the bullet journal. I think it's got Bjo, the Bjo and journaling Discord, and I'm also in another Black Nerd Secret Santa. And then I did Secret Santa with some other friends too. So I love Secret Santa and give people gifts. That's my thing. But I'm doing that because I love stationery and things. So I did a stationery stream, which I'll do another one too because if anyone loves sticky subscriptions, I love those, and I love like buying and supporting artists who do stickers because I talked about Sanria. I talked about some of my favorite artists and stuff too. So if you make stickers, I love you because I have a problem. Because I'd rather buy stickers and support small artists and businesses. Along with Kickstarters. All my clothes are Kickstarted basically. and fantasy dresses. But anyway, point of the matter is I will be doing books and then I will be playing Final Fantasy 14 on Sunday. I'll probably do a stream for a couple of hours. And then after that, we'll probably keep going with Sea of Stars on Thursday, November 9th. So it'll be Final Fantasy stationery, books, talking, Sea of Stars, and then I do actually plan to, later in the month, to do Final Fantasy and talk Dungeons and Dragons, because I want to show off dice, potentially, too, because I have a problem. I'm a paladin. I have to. Oh, everything else, so... So yeah, my schedules I'll try to set up. I'm open to collabs and stuff with people, which I did collab with YEAAAA a few days ago on Wednesday. So if anybody's open to collabs and gaming, let me know. I keep my schedules open so I can collab with folks. But I will be streaming probably on Sundays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and yeah, pretty much like once a week. Once a weekday, and then probably on the weekends. And if not the weekday, it'll probably be closer to the weekends because sometimes I'd be tired. And I love what I do. I'm a scientist. I do what I gotta do behind the scenes. So I appreciate y'all. And I just gotta work for me in terms of hobbies and stuff. But yeah, so I will be streaming on Sunday at 11. If you're interested in books or Final Fantasy 14, I'll be playing that. I am a level almost 20 conjurer, and I love Final Fantasy 14. I have the cookbook. I have the encyclopedia. I need all of the things. And I'm probably gonna take myself to the bookstore again because I want more. I want the other encyclopedia for Final Fantasy 14, and I gotta go buy manga, y'all. Yeah. Alrighty, and then for that stream on Sunday, I will be my 2D self. So look forward to me being that. And then I will probably start talking about some of the assets and things that are coming this month. I have art coming for my thumbnails, or at least art for my streams. I'm getting some art. Shout out to Jay, Hey J Neighbors. If folks don't already follow her on Twitch, I'm getting art with her. So I'll be sharing that. And I'm getting music. And I have assets coming for my 2D self. And I will have outfits because I'm going to have more Final Fantasy inspired 10 things going. and then all that other stuff. And yes, no, I tell you, I'm not kidding. I will literally talk manga, whether that's off stream or on a stream. I will literally just talk art, fashion, and manga and things. I'm not kidding. I love all those things. That's my life. I'm kind of a, I'm just a nerd. Like most people are, which I think streaming fits me because I think I'm just a nerd who uses VTubing and GifTubing as a medium to talk and just be all dope and stuff. So yes, I will be streaming on Sunday. I'm excited. I love Final Fantasy 14. I love kind of playing games. I'm excited. I want to play with people, but I will still be playing the quest. I want to be an astrologian, which I always say wrong, and a sage. So I will be doing side quests. I'll probably play some tomorrow off stream, but again, like I've said, I've only played Final Fantasy's main missions, Final Fantasy 14's main missions, as on streams. So y'all won't miss the story. But I will do sidecasts and maybe play with friends off stream. So anyway, I love y'all. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna like stretch and go get some juice and tea before I go to bed because I gotta get ready for sleep, and then schedule my life for tomorrow so I can get stuff done. So I just gotta get my life together and actually be my Hobonichi right. I need to do that. But anyway, I love y'all. Shout out to Ate, Paz. Shout out to Gray. Anyone who is lurking or watching or gonna watch the VODs, I appreciate you. Again, my VODs, y'all have been watching them, even though people don't watch me live, which is super sweet. And just, y'all are dope. So please take care. Have a wonderful evening. Just to give a shout out to folks, if you want to watch other streamers this evening, 'cause I know people are up right now, so I want to give a shout out to if you want to watch Jayla's actually up right now playing Dave the Diver. There's also Frogberries who's just chatting and chilling. There's Chewbacca who's playing Fortnite, and then Gashly Dojin is playing Fortnite as well. So if you want to go check them out on Twitch, go do that. If not, no worries. If you want to go take care and just have some fun and enjoy the ambiance of this Friday night, if you are in the same time zone. So that's about East Coasters. Yo. Do that. If not, just take care. Have a nice one. Stay safe. Stay well. I will see y'all next time. And yeah, I'm gonna scamper and skedaddle. I'll post my usual thing on socials. So I'll be floating around for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head to bed because I need my sleeps. If I don't sleep 8 hours, I'm a very like I'm like in a blanket and just like all scrunched up because I'm like 5 foot and petite and short. So I just be in a blanket. If I don't get sleep, I'll be like, like I'll be like cuddling my giant plushies, be like, I need to sleep. Okay. All right. Let me stop being wild. Love y'all. Take care. Please have a nice one. Stay safe. And I will see you all if you choose to see me again on Sunday. If not, I'll see you somewhere on the internet, somewhere in the universe, and somewhere safe. So stay cool, stay Gucci, and bye bye for now.